are Tabletop Tuesdays. We are live on Twitch right now, or you may be watching us on the Filthy Lot Questline channel. Today we are playing in our homebrew world of ALTERO. And last time that we started this adventure, we have 4 fire-based criminals released from the Tinder Box in order to kill a white dragon to save the town of Suvik. And let's start by letting everybody know that we are here in North Vancouver and we are filming on the traditional territories of the Squamish Nation and the privilege that it is to work, play, and create on these beautiful lands. Find out what traditional territories you're watching from, post it in our chat here on Twitch, or if you're watching, write in the comments on YouTube. We'd love to know where you are, what you're doing. Get involved. Let's meet our players! Starting here, over here with Alain. Who are you playing, Alain?
I am playing Shyheim Ifritti, the drunken master fire genasi monk, who's he's here to get a job done, but he's also here to have a good time.
Mm-hmm. And if he's successful in killing the white dragon, do you remember what they told him he'd get?
I believe he would get 10 years docked off of his sentence.
So reduced time in the Tinder Box. Yeah. If he can successfully aid the town of Suvik. And do you remember who's currently leading that town?
Lady Thunderheart? Mm-hmm. Bong.
Yeah, of course.
It's good to remember a name, you know.
Yeah. We haven't met your character yet, but who are you playing today, Cheyenne?
My name's Cheyenne, and I'm playing a tiefling sorcerer named Maya Mortal. She is 16 and full of anger, like I was at that age.
And she's been in the Tinder Box for a little while herself, despite her young age.
Yes, she has, because she's a pretty bad criminal.
And they've told her that if she can help kill the white dragon as well, they might set her free.
It's true. And clean record, you know? You get out of juvie, clean record.
Right?
That's what she wants. Start over.
Right. She's about to meet this guy.
Yeah, I'm Trevor, and I'm playing Ignatius Emberbeard. And he is a fire genasi cleric of the Forge domain, who has hair that resembles real fire, but it's not hot to the touch, and a large, elaborately braided black beard that has the orange and yellowy glowing embers coursing through it of like a once blazing fire that has now died down. He's a little nuts. He peers into the fire and seems to talk to himself when he is.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And if he can successfully help kill the dragon?
Yeah, I remember something that seemed, I don't know how long my sentence is, but it said something like half of it, and I was like, how the hell long am I still here? So, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's probably another decade for him in the Tinder Box based on his crimes.
Damn.
But he's got plans. Yeah, he does. Over here at the end, introduce.
I'm Matt, and I'll be playing Astrid, who is a fallen Asma Bard Warlock, and her jams are manipulation and arson.
After my own heart.
What else do you guys remember about day 1 here in Suvik? You traveled by ship.
Yes. We had with us a little friend named Wetdat, who was a little wild fire imp of some kind.
A magman.
A magman, that's what it was. A flavored goblin, as Tim put it.
A spicy flavored goblin.
Ooh.
Yeah, who was like, and then that translated with subtitles to like a crazy anime character. It was a lot of fun. He was very much a wild card, and I'm speaking in the past tense because he did.
Oh,
yeah.
Rip, buddy, rip.
He died in glorious fashion at the hands of Mama Yeti.
At the hands of her. He died when she collapsed on him after you killed her while she was trying to run away with her children.
No, that was the dad I killed by shooting in the back.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair,
Mama was our combined effort. Yeah.
And
This
all
was
these
after that.
amazing character intro, these musical pieces are all being live DJ by Chris Murdoch. Woo!
Murdoch!
Yeah,
Pull up, selector.
Oh my gosh. And so that's going to be all day today as our players continue on their journey.
Anybody got a bottle opener?
Use your teeth. No, don't.
I'm sure we can put out a call for a bottle opener.
I have one on me.
Okay, players.
Yeah.
Oh, all ready to the rescue.
I think.
Woo!
Good. Good. Thank you, Matt.
Oh, you're good? You're good?
Oh goodness. Okay. Well, you know,
You're so fast, though.
everyone's here. Everyone's here to help when it comes to making sure everybody's well refreshed. Okay,
Lubricated.
players.
It's improv juice.
You know you need to save the town of Suvik. Do you remember why? Just so we can remind everybody else.
There is a plague that is affecting the Goliaths of Telga at the hands of the White Dragon.
Yes, the entire
seemingly. Or no, we don't even know if it's. We weren't given the info that it's the dragon's fault.
Yeah,
just that
I
the
think
liver
that-
of the dragon will help.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we also know that there is a seemingly a cult or like a group of followers that worship and serve the white dragon.
That we don't have enough info about at all.
I mean, I've already made it up in my mind that if they're serving a white dragon, I'm being careful, right?
Yeah.
Like if they got like I gotta see what kind of robes they have on in order
Yeah.
to see how
How
I
pointy
How-
the hat
yeah,
is.
how
how
pointy
pointy
them
the
hats
hat
is, you
That's
know?
fair.
All I care about is if this dragon dies, I go free.
Bong.
Yeah, that's fair.
The rest is just details that don't matter.
So, when you guys had your first night, you were staying at the little tavern inn here. If you remember what it was called.
Something damp?
No.
The Damp Spirit.
Damp spirits.
Yeah. You were there
Uplifting.
too, but they didn't see you that night. Now that you have killed the Yetis that basically destroyed your cart here that you guys were attempting to.
There were we were told that there were some items that were
Just not the booze.
set aflame.
Oh, the booze is.
Booze are fine because they were in my hand.
No, the booze was what caught fire.
One of the barrels.
Oh, right. There were extra carts, but I did have one keg in my hand. And some of it is okay, but it is otherwise tipped over, so we had to pick things up.
Yeah.
You've lost a member, and they know that you're going to need at least one more person to help kill the dragon. So, two things are happening right now in the town. Across the square from you, the two guards from the Tinder Box, Farworth and Osborne, are bringing forth a new member to join your party. And behind her, the flames are beginning to roar. And why is that? Why is the town of Suvik on fire?
Just tell us.
Like I said, I like arson.
So, entering in to come join you as they are wanting to push you out the gates of Suvik while the townspeople are rushing to the aid of the buildings that are catching fire.
I mean, to be fair, I thought we were gonna get out of town a lot faster.
Yeah, we were just leaving.
Yeah.
got
This
held
would have
up.
been long after we were gone.
Maya, as you approach them, walking forward, describe your approach. The flames beginning to roar behind you.
I feel like she's pretty nonchalant, like used to things lighting on fire. That's kind of her safe place. She's more annoyed that she was woken up from her long nap. So she's just really annoyed at the guards behind her, and she's dragging her feet, and she's like not making eye contact with anybody, and she's just kind of like, I don't want to be here.
The fire continues to catch. You can hear townspeople yelling behind you as you approach this group. Do you introduce yourself?
Hi, whatever. Hi. Hey. I'm like Maya, whatever.
Well, aren't you charming?
You're weird.
Yeah,
Some people said
she's
that.
weird. Hey, I'm Shyheim. I'm pretty tired now. This is Iggy, and this is the one who flies. So,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. So like, did you start the fire or what's going on?
Yeah, I definitely started that fire. Look how beautiful it is.
we gotta go. Is what.
Yeah, it's best for us to leave quick, but for now, it's lovely.
Whoa, can I roll to see if I would know what on a Yeti might be valuable?
Yeah, roll nature. And as you approach, you can see there is a very large dead yeti. And then you can't quite see except for a foot across the snow on the exit from the town that there's another dead yeti.
7.
The fur is really thick, but kind of matted. I mean, maybe if you had the time to shear.
What about the
yeti.
horns?
They seem like horns for you. Yep. I mean, what do you have in your toolbox that you would use to get them out off the or back to the seagulls?
I mean, I've got a long sword and a hand axe.
You're gonna work away at some horns?
I think as Maya was walking up, I was just chopping away, trying to take a prize off of the yeti.
Okay. Yeah, it won't take you, forever, but it's not the fastest or cleanest.
Yeah. I don't care about that.
It's a bit messy. It's a bit messy, but you get a large piece of yeti horn.
Heard it here first.
From
Why
the
are
mom.
you also old?
Well, that's a little rude but I mean, I'm just experienced.
You'll figure it out when you're older. All right, so are we gonna go or?
I'm only 28 years of age.
Really?
Like, really old.
Wow,
Like
that is.
dog years.
I thought
Asshole. It's not me, it's the character. This is a fantasy.
I was like, well, to your health.
is that sourpuss?
I'm not. Normally, if someone asked me if this was something dumb, I would offer them a sip, but I am not letting an underage person drink, so don't even think about
This
it.
is gonna be a long quest.
You should try and sneak a sip later. It's good stuff.
I'll know if it's gone.
So how did you do that? The fire.
I made a flame. It was cast what is it?
I cast produce flame.
Yeah. Create bonfire. Whatever the
makes
closest
sense.
building is.
Okay, another building lights on fire?
I mean, unless someone puts it out quickly, but
The barn or the forge, is that a forge? Yeah, it's a forge.
And the four of you make a speedy.
Oh yeah.
From Suvik?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still packing up the cart and be like, all right, let's go.
Maya, take inspiration as we leave Suvik out to head to the north towards the mountains as your only landmark as you travel. Discuss amongst yourselves. We switch boards.
Do we have anything to pull the cart, or was it just sitting there?
They have, yeah, we're gonna throw something on that's the animal that's been running away.
Oh, I forgot as well that I I received what debts circlet, his ninja headband of blasting. So I will take as we travel along some appropriate time to attune to that.
So, Maya,
Yeah.
You missed the briefing we received from, what was her name?
Thunderheart.
Lady Thunderheart. But we are to go to the Tears of Heaven, where we must fight a white dragon.
Cool.
So,
Maya, you seem a little juvenile to be from the Tinder Box. What's your story?
Yes, what did you do?
Well, my parents are super lame, and I might have accidentally lit our church on fire, killing the priest, who's my uncle, but he was like so annoying. And then I ran away, and then I got involved in some weird shit, and whatever. I'm like really badass, so they had to throw me in like a really good cell or whatever.
I like you. I can show you how to light things on fire, killing fewer people so that you can light more things on fire, if you like.
Yeah, that sounds all right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I already don't like this, but I don't have the time or the energy to stop it. All right, so which way do we go from here?
We are heading north.
Right,
Yeah.
but like,
I
are we
mean-
making any, I mean, we're free for like a while. So we're going north to get the job done, but are we gonna make any stops? Are we gonna see the sights?
I mean, looking around, I don't know that there are any stops between here and forever.
Well, I heard Telga sucked, but, oy.
Rolling hills, covered in snow, some forest, and especially the route that you're taking towards the mountains, an uphill, cold journey awaits you.
I feel like this is like child labor.
I mean, it would be if you were doing any work right now. But
Would you rather be in your cell?
No. God, whatever. This is stupid.
who wants a shot?
Me.
Who wants a shot?
Do it.
Me.
Let her.
I mean, she's been in prison.
Yeah, I'm like really bad.
Very bad.
If anything happens, it's on y'all.
She can ride on the cart.
Everybody makes their own decisions.
Take a sip.
Okay.
I merely encourage them.
I am going to need you to,
Oh no.
please make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
I turned it.
Okay. Oh no. Okay.
Wait, before you do, I put my hand on your shoulder and say,
The flame will guide you. Trust in the blaze.
and I offer guidance. So if you're willing,
Yeah.
you now can add a D4 to your check.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'll add a
cheating.
D4. It doesn't help. I got 13.
Okay.
You have inspiration if you want to use it, or you can hold on.
Should I? Is it that bad?
Roll. Do you want to be conscious?
We're not doing anything for a while. You'll have a long rest before anything happens, I'm sure.
Ah, fuck it. Let's do it. What do I
Cool.
get?
So, you are immediately drunk, and you suffer 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay.
So with 1 level of exhaustion, disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay. Drunk teenager. I'm trying to think of what I'm like when I'm a drunk teenager.
Probably annoying.
Have you guys ever heard the band Your Synthetic Devotion? Because it's really good.
No.
They're really good. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna marry the singer guy. He's pretty. I
I'm
think
a
he's
bard.
thinking
Can I roll on
about
that?
me.
Right.
Bard, can I roll on that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
History?
Yep. You can roll an advantage.
Nat 20.
Yeah. Are they good?
They're amazing.
Oh.
I
Okay.
had sex with the lead singer several times. Also, the drummer, and really the rest of the band.
I want to
Who's a good
hear
one?
everything. I want to hear everything. I love him so much.
It should be said, metagame, that they're only a good band if you're a My Chemical Romance fan. So do
Which
with
is
that
the
what you will.
best band.
Are you gonna roll insight on that, or?
No, I'm drunk, so I
believe everything?
immediately trust her, and now she's my best friend.
This is what I do.
Okay.
I ask you like a series of really personal questions.
I have all the answers.
This is the best day ever.
So I have a question. Should we spend this 5 weeks trying to find and kill this dragon? Or someone to help us get these collars off? And then we all go free.
Or we train the dragon. I saw a movie like that once. You try how to train a dragon.
Right, okay, so not that one. But as for those two options, my guess is, and this is just a guess, if there's nowhere to have a good time, chances are unlikely that there is not anywhere to get these collars taken off of us.
Also, don't we have 2 guards, like, standing right with us?
No.
Oh, they let us go on our own?
They stayed in town.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Still,
I'd be afraid to kill a guard, but
I would, if I kill this dragon, I just go free and no one's chasing me.
Yes, but that is a very big if. What if we all get killed by the dragon? I think freedom is a better option.
Like,
If I'm dead, what does it matter?
what,
I'm not
like-
there to be concerned.
Yes, but even
That's
if
a-
we kill the dragon,
it's actually a good question, but not right now.
I have another 5 years to serve in that blasted place.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yes, but why should I help you?
Look, if
Don't need to.
we succeed, I have 1 year left off of my sentence overall. It sucks, but I can manage it. All right, I got a long life ahead of me. Technically, so do you, pal. Like, you're fine.
Yes, but I would rather spend those 5 years in service to Understad and to my father, Pasha Durai.
I'm sorry, who?
Pasha Durai.
Have I heard of that?
Roll history.
Cool.
He's an Ifritti.
I know.
But, yeah. So maybe you do, I don't know. Would he have advantage as a genasi? Potentially?
Because of his backstory, yes.
Oh, okay, cool. Nat 20.
My goodness. Oh.
We're an educated bunch.
Y'all very smart.
What do I know about
Pay attention.
that Ifrit?
Durai is my father, and I was imprisoned for capturing people from the material plane and sending them to the elemental plane of fire as slaves to Durai.
You're a bad guy.
Yeah, so he's been building up a large...
Is that why you're in the box with
You're
him?
a bad guy.
Wow.
Yes.
Is there anything else I know about him at all?
You know you're not related, although you worried you were once.
Got it. Okay. Cool.
So you did learn a bunch about him because you went on a journey to figure out if he was in your bloodline.
Okay. Yeah, great. So you're gonna get out of jail and you're gonna continue to serve your pops?
Well,
A little awkward.
it is either I work for Durai or everything is merely fuel for the fire for Understad. So, 6 of 1.
Half a dozen of these. Right. Okay. Great. Cool. Let's go slay a dragon then. Because look, odds are, I'm going to say 50-50 either way that we die fighting a dragon or we die trying to get these things off of us, right?
I mean, there's a chance we get these off and we don't fight the dragon at all. Then the odds of death are far lower.
Fairly
I don't know, I'm in the
familiar
business of
with these
misery,
things. I used to run in
means it's
circles
awesome.
that quite like them, and we have a better chance with the dragon.
I want to kill a dragon. I want to kill a dragon.
Also fun.
It does sound fun.
Also, I might add that if we kill a dragon, we get the liver back to town. That makes me look good with Lady Thunderheart. Bing, bang, boom, bang, bang.
I don't think she was that into you.
I beg to differ, all right? Let's just say if you see this keg and this flask in the front yard,
I'm unfamiliar with this
Bing
place.
bong.
And you're guessing that traveling with you is a mule, extra fuzzy, seems probably a bit magically enhanced to be able to handle the conditions. And you're pulling enough stuff that you'll be able to set up camp along the way in really terrible, freezing conditions. You can tell that you are undersupplied and underprovided for based on your experience. Everyone roll perception as you cross the snowy plains.
13.
Rolled a 9.
24.
19.
Okay, so this side of the table,
Did better.
these numbers are higher. You are perceiving the sounds of as though something is falling along the sheets of rocky ice around you.
Is it a threatening sound, as if it implies something being knocked down by movement, or is it like natural?
With your roll, you would sense there's movement nearby.
I think that there's something stalking us.
I mean, most likely.
Oh no, I'm real drunk.
Thor is scotch.
My longsword ignites.
Drinking again.
That's not true. You're not my dad.
There's nothing like a drunken fight. It's a freeing experience. I encourage it.
You're so cool.
I know.
Hey, I don't want to drink it at all. And this is infinite.
That's good to know. You shouldn't do that.
Is it flammable?
The flask itself, no.
No,
What's inside? Yeah, there's room for a lot in here.
Yeah, it feels flammable.
That is good to know, and potentially very handy.
I got your back.
I'm pretty flammable too. If you make me mad, I just make things set on fire. I don't know why. Also, I got feathers coming out my butt.
Yeah, what do you look like?
I have I'm a tiefling, purple skin, black and red swoopy emo hair.
Yeah.
And she's part phoenix, so she has these random, really awkward teenage feathers coming out of her butt.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Feathers on your butt.
Told you.
What color are the feathers?
Well, they're purple, red, and black, just like me.
Sick.
That's pretty dope. Yeah.
Are they hidden by your clothes or just like?
They're sticking out.
Okay.
They're sticking out. Yeah.
So you heard something,
And I ignited my longsword.
and you are ready. And we'll
Yeah.
Is it midday?
I'm
It's still
ready.
midday, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys have been traveling for hours, but sun is still up. Okay.
Okay.
From the inventory, coming around the corner, in the distance.
Is that a mountain goat? Looks like a mountain goat.
It's a low roll. I brought some really fun things. It's a goat. Mountain goat.
Have you ever seen an eagle pick up a mountain goat?
And throw it off a cliff? You showed me.
That's a good time.
We have a good time in the comedy office.
Lots of work gets done.
So are you telling them a story about a time you stopped?
Yes, I
Okay,
for
okay.
sure am. All right. Now,
I would like to roll insight on that.
I may have been a little bit tipsy at the time, but as I recall, there was a really cool song playing in my head as it happened, and it felt amazing. It was great. It was a great time.
What's the goat doing?
It is coming down from the rocks.
Is it approaching us?
Not yet.
Is it staying still?
How big is this mountain goat? Is it the size of a modern mountain goat, or is it a larger, more prehistoric, auroch, a dire mountain goat?
Dire goat. The old dire goat.
You have to put the dire in front of the thing.
How experienced are you with goats?
Oh, no, not even a tiny bit.
Okay. You're
Just want to know if it's a big goat or not.
It's smaller than the second Yeti and bigger than the smallest Yeti.
Got it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty
Okay, cool.
So it's a big ass goat.
It's a big goat.
It's a big goat.
big goat.
I say, it's not cut. And near the goat, I cause the ground to tremor and a really loud bang with thaumaturgy. 2 different effects.
Jesus.
Okay.
Trying to startle it to see if it'll fuck off.
Right. What's the range?
I have to get within 30 feet. And I do it, I guess, right in front of it.
Okay. So this like bang goes off in front of the goat, and it kind of goes around the mountain and then clambers back up and gets down and starts staring at you again.
Does this behavior seem weird for a goat after that kind of a scare?
Roll nature. Is this weird for a goat?
Fun fact, I had
8.
2 taxidermy and mountain goats in my living room growing up. That's where I come from, guys. They're big. They're big.
They are big.
8.
You can't tell if this seems like normal or abnormal goat behavior. But you're a naturally kind of suspicious dude. So you're staring at this goat. It kind of stops and starts to stare at you.
From afar, I say, you can't trust a goat. They got devil eyes.
I'm drunk, so I'm just be like, goat, goat, hi, goat. Hey, goat. I'll come join our party. Hey, goat.
It's locked in a staring contest.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm just going to advance slowly, holding my flaming sword up.
Okay. You take a step forward, the goat takes a step forward.
Whoa.
And it like lowers its head as though it's like,
I was gonna do the.
So it's getting aggressive. I'll mimic the behavior.
Shit's about to get real. He's gonna fight that goat. That goat's gonna knock his block off.
It goes
While this is going on, I'm walking towards, trying to, I want to get within 30 feet of that goat. And I cast Mage Hand and just slap it across.
okay.
That's just the goat.
We're gonna deal with that. What are you two? You're just yelling at the goat.
Watching and commentating
Okay, so the two of you are over at your like
at the cart.
fuzzy mule.
Crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So you slap the goat.
What?
Right across the like face.
Yeah. Just like, I just want to see if I can break its concentration, I guess. I'm not trying to do damage. I'm just.
Yeah.
And it is mad in response.
Naturally. I'd be mad too.
And then it gets back on track and it charges towards you.
Excellent. I'm gonna time a swing for its head if it's
Okay,
coming.
because it's gonna lean in to try to headbutt you.
Yeah, and I will sidestep and try to cut its fucking head off.
Okay.
It could just be a goat, guys.
Are we eating or are we eating?
Roll initiative.
Oh,
Roll the initiative.
yeah, that's.
Everybody or just me?
Well,
1v1?
it's up to them whether or not they are entering.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm not entering.
Oh, lame. 4.
Okay.
Goat's gonna fucking.
Womp, womp. Taking a goat head.
Yes, you are.
I got shields up.
So it charges at you, and you're about to swing, but it's actually a lot faster than you anticipated.
Oh, okay.
Not magically fast, you notice, as it approaches you, but you're actually kind of anticipating that.
And it's at home in its terrain, and I'm not.
Yeah, right? Yeah. So it will ram you.
It'll try.
Oh, that's cocked. It's a 15
Nope.
for the attack. So it just like,
Into the shield.
yeah. And then, in response,
It's my turn now. I'm swinging my longsword. Oh, cocked. 14.
it hits.
Okay.
Oh no.
Are you hungry or what?
And I'm gonna use my divine strike as well.
In prison. They serving you meat.
That is the wrong die.
anybody ever uses a goat in your campaign,
Wow, lame.
fun fact, they have a fun thing about charge, they can ram, and they're sure-footed. Goats are fun. Use goats.
11 damage, 3 of it fire damage.
11 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the last thing this goat sees before it dies?
It sees a flaming sword coming for its neck, and then it sees the ground as its head heads towards the snow, and its body still standing, freezes up, goat style, and falls sideways.
Little legs on the ground.
Yeah.
Freezing up, goat style, baby.
And that is the end of just a mountain goat.
Cool.
Nothing magic happened.
And now that that's happened, I just want to listen to see if I can still hear more rocks tumbling.
Roll perception. Everyone else roll perception. You've noticed that it's defeated the
18.
This music's really tense for a herd of goats.
What does he know?
Nat 20.
Jesus. 4.
You're drunk.
I'm drunk.
You just kill a goat?
Aw, man.
18.
11. I'm just like back at like the goat's just like loosed its bowels. It's just really disgusting. Not paying attention to other stuff.
Okay.
Blood everywhere.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't bother me so much.
Thank you, chat. I did use my rolling an advantage against you guys, so chat's on my side.
Boo.
Because of the
It's because of
goat thing.
I'd be on the
Yeah,
goat
yeah,
side too.
I
That
get
goat
it,
was
yeah.
dope.
Okay. You noticed you're listening for the sounds of rocks,
Yeah.
and there's no more of these formations of icy rocks around you. There's no more of those clattering rock sounds. Your roll. Nothing is falling down from those rocks, but occasionally the ground around you seems to tremble, as though something might be moving in the earth. Not
In the
far
earth.
From you.
Okay. Huh.
It's gone after a little bit.
Well, what do I know about the monsters?
What do I know about monsters?
All of them.
The monster manual. Have I flipped through it? Have I like?
I mean, I do write and produce a show called Monster Talks, which you can watch right here. I don't know.
Let's find out if you've written about this monster. Roll nature.
Which I do not have. Okay.
Have you told anybody else about this?
I'll say, hey, gang,
Yeah.
and then I'll roll.
So you get their attention.
Just a flat 8.
I mean, there's lots of different kinds of monsters. There's some things that are in the air, some things that run around on the land, some things that are in the water.
And the ones you're traveling with.
I imagine this is like, you're like, hey guys, and then just like silent while you think all this through. It's a little awkward.
Like,
Just burps.
I say, some monsters are in the sky, but some monsters are underground.
yeah.
Thank you for the enlightenment.
Insightful.
I think there might be something underground.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to slice along the. I'm going to disembowel the.
I would recommend doing.
goat.
I would recommend doing that back here. Bring it back.
brings the cat forward.
I don't want to do that.
I don't know.
Don't think that should come anywhere near the cart.
Yeah.
Until he's done removing the disgusting.
Yeah, I'm taking all its innards out and cleaning out the corpse, and then I'm gonna pick it up and throw it on the cart. So we got some
Okay.
meat.
Cool.
So you take a bunch of goat meat with you.
I do want some goat meat.
And as you head back towards the cart, do you want to continue your travels?
We're just gonna stay here for 5 more episodes.
Everybody, as we continue moving
Goats.
forward, we'll talk about how you want to do that now.
Cool.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Saving.
Saving throw.
Oh no.
Your feet are cold in your boots. You've been equipped as much as they could, but you've been living. It's not a comfortable life in the Tinder Box.
Is this
but
for the
it's
cold?
Warm. It's for the cold.
Oh,
And the exposure to the elements.
so with my ring of, what is it called? The ring of warmth, I have resistance to cold damage, unharmed by temperatures as low as minus 50 degrees.
Yeah,
Fahrenheit.
you're fine then. Yeah.
I'm drunk, so I'm fine. Yeah, it's 21.
Yeah, I'm not even wearing a jacket.
I rolled a 17, which brings it to a dirty 20.
Good number.
Thank you.
Filthy.
Rolled a 3.
Oh,
How
she's
much-
hurting.
How much does Astrid not like this?
This is not Astrid's cup of tea. From a little more tropical climes, and this is uncomfortable.
Take a point of exhaustion.
All right.
Shit.
So you will also roll a disadvantage on your ability checks.
Oh.
So 2 of you.
Where
currently.
do I put that in?
Oh yeah, is there a place and beyond for
For
exhaustion?
your conditions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, where is it?
It'll be
Over there.
in the
Oh, yeah.
conditions tab.
Exhaustion will count. We're doing it as a
Oh, got it.
effect from the environment causing a condition. And as we go forward, you get the feeling that conditions are only going to get more challenging.
Got it. I was just taking a hit point off, but that's not correct.
Does anybody know how to turn that goat into a blanket?
I guess
But not disgusting. Like,
Oh.
I think that takes a while.
I
And
mean, we
stuff
got
that
5
we can
weeks.
I have a dagger, and I'll just like, I can do it! And I just start going for the fur, but I'm not good at it. I don't know what
It'd
I'm
be
doing. I'm just
animal
trying to
handling.
impress her.
Right? To try to like skin
No,
it?
that's to interact with more with live animals.
It'd be
You
more
can roll
Survival.
survival,
survival.
or if you were doing something fancy with your dagger medicine, surgical. But I think survival in terms of making it into a blanket. You have a bunch of blankets on the cart as well. They've provided you with lots of warm sleeping gear.
Clearly not enough.
You're not on the cart though, you're walking next to it.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going back and getting some fucking blankets.
You're just gonna wrap blankets around yourself for your next travel.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and sit in the cart and just bury myself. I
I'm
don't
just
wanna
holding
walk.
tufts of fur. Like, did I do it? Did I do it?
You tried, and that's what's important.
Is it?
Real nice.
All right.
But it's more entertaining.
Okay, so we'll say as the terrain looks the same, you travel farther, and the sunlight starts to wane.
Oh no.
It starts to get colder.
Should we stay here for the night?
Is there a better place to stay?
Is there somewhere that looks like it's maybe sheltered in from the wind a bit? Something that's got like any kind of overhang that we could maybe.
They have a
gather
bunch of tents on the cart for you, and then these formations would be the most right now until you get closer to the mountains.
Okay.
But you're several days travel from anything large enough to really take shelter inside.
Okay, but is
But
there like,
around these sorts of formations would be the closest to being able to find a place protected from the howling wind.
Do our tents come with any sort of like portable
heating?
stove or something? Like
There-
an expedition tent would have?
There are some elements, lots of bundles of wood for you to start small fires.
Okay.
Or in your case, probably raging infernos that take out the entire town of Suvik that you're there to save.
I mean, not really, because I'm not gonna light a fire inside my own tent.
You got there fast.
Everyone has a line.
Cut to.
Smash cut 2.
And wait, are we in the part of Telga that's like frozen wasteland, or are there trees around, or any sort of wood, or?
There are some forests, but they're closer to the mountains and farther to the east and west of the route that you're traveling. It's almost as though this is a pretty clear path.
Does that sound to you, Murdoch? Oh, it's just get to the chopper. All right.
In the far north, the plains sweep through. Roll survival or nature to try to get an idea of why the landscape on this path looks the way it does.
Okay.
It does seem a bit unusual.
No.
16.
12.
16, okay.
Oh yeah, 7.
I am cold and distracted.
Nature. Yeah, I rolled a 10.
Have any of you encountered or fought a dragon before?
Ooh,
No.
that's a good question. Yes, in a past life.
Okay.
It's what killed me. In a humanoid
Well, that
form.
bodes well for us. Right?
No concern. It looks like if there had been forest here before, a long time ago, something very large would have taken out this path on like almost a direct route to Suvik.
Huh.
It looks like it's long enough ago that it's not like recent trees have fallen over, but the path that you're on is a pretty wide clearing through the landscape towards the frozen mountains.
Okay.
But there are lots of these little rocky outcrops that you can take some shelter behind.
Okay.
How long am I drunk for?
I don't know. I guess you would, after a certain amount of time, it would just go.
Does it wear off like usual alcohol, or
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
So, like a usual thing, probably it's been a long time since you've had a drink because you've been stuck in the Tinder Box for a while.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a whole.
Oh, so this isn't just a drink, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, after a couple hours more travel,
Is this a stone? Is it all ice or is there stone?
it's stone, but all of the moisture has condensed into ice along the surfaces.
Okay.
And we're just going to use the same map because the terrain looks so similar for the length of time that you're traveling on it. You haven't gotten close to the mountains yet. In the day's travel, you can make camp,
Yeah.
or you can continue to travel through the night.
I'm inclined to make camp.
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
going
let's
to cast Fabricate, and I am going to use one of the larger stone formations to create essentially a 10-foot cubic cave for us
Okay,
with like a person-size entrance.
very
like
nice.
narrow.
We'll say that you mold a bunch of rock, so this one a little smaller, so we can see a good space here that you could create a safe area for yourselves to camp. You could take inspiration from the chat for Astrid. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So you create a space. Do you want to set up tents right away? Do you want to get to your meal with the goat?
I'm gonna start a fire within that little cave I made.
Okay.
So it's good and warm.
Perfect. As soon as a fire started, I just get like really weird about it, and I keep looking at it. Just sobering up.
Same. Same for him.
No, nice. Just sit there.
All right. So you actually made a little space that's like a space for you guys that's safe, and you have a fire.
Yeah, pretty cozy. 10-foot cube is what I can kind of create with this.
And what are you doing with your supplies and your mule?
Well, we should. I guess not directly in the cave, but in like eye shot, right?
So keep them handy. Okay. And inside the cave, the wind howls, the sun is setting.
So how long do you think this is gonna take? Like getting there, doing the thing.
They said 5 weeks.
Ugh. It's like forever.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time. And also, when we get there, we're probably gonna die.
Yeah, so
That
we
I'm
might as
fine
well enjoy the journey. You should share that around.
No, I don't think I will.
You did
Whatever,
get some
Narc.
supplies with the mule.
Right. So we have something to eat. We have some less potent spirits. We do have ale. I could share some that's on my back, but I'd say let's use what's on the cart first because this is for special occasions.
Do we have any wine?
In the cart? No, just barrels of ale.
Come on, a little ale and never hurt anybody, you know? Except for, you know, I assume.
Let's just say ale is not as warming.
You're young.
But yes, I will have
I'm
some
very
ale if that's
carefully.
what is available.
Right.
Okay.
cool.
Roll another perception check.
Okay. Nat 20. This dice is fucking wicked.
I can't wait for it to give out on you in combat.
Sorry. I'll wait.
As you're in and starting to unload a few things, as you set up for settling in for the night, you take a step as you're coming back from the cart with that barrel, and when you land that one footstep into the crunchy snow, you feel it again. The sense that something in the earth underneath you rumbles.
Is it stronger than it was?
Yes, but gone in a flash.
Dude.
Did we keep any? I mean, I would have liked to have kept an empty crate or something from the stuff that wasn't any good anymore on board the wagon.
Okay.
I'm going
You
to
could dump out some vegetables and use that crate.
I mean,
Don't make friends with salad.
no, vegetables are great. What?
I
that
take
would go.
offense.
That would go
He does not.
against what I'm trying to do. Also, like, what have we got? We got like.
Enough rations to last you a couple weeks. I mean, at least as long as they thought you were going to be gone for. They've given you just over a month. So
Oh, well then I won't do this.
rations, some blankets and furs. Looks like there might be some other like small comforts, candles.
Okay. I thought we lost more than that. I was going to create food and water, but I don't need to.
I look at that and I go, why would
Not
we
yet.
need candles?
Yeah.
We are candles.
I mean, I need to. Unfortunately, I don't. Well, I can create fire, but like, it's gotta light something.
Yeah, well, we saw what it lights.
Exactly. So you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, question. Do you think this is just like a ploy to kill us?
No.
I'd say it's at least 50-50.
I mean, if they wanted to kill us, they would execute us at the Tinder.
No, I think they
that's
have something that
messy
needs
and-
done, and they're just sort of hoping we'll also
April.
die.
I
Yeah?
think what you missed is that the warden of the Tinder Box is trying to scam these Goliaths, and I think that they have aspirations to take over this land because they have sent us at a price that we get nothing of. You see, the Goliaths paid for our services to kill this dragon, but I don't think they are believing we will succeed.
Huh.
We had a moment last time that you missed out on, but none of you have met the warden of the Tinder Box, and you haven't either.
I think the warden wants to fashion themselves as something of a Stormlord.
I don't see how that affects me as long as I'm out. So, let's kill this dragon. Also, nobody's with us. Who's gonna know what is in that hoard and what is not?
But we would have to stash it. And I would have to wait 5 years. So what is
Again.
in it for me?
I'll keep
Like
it
a
for
you
you for
problem.
sure. Definitely won't spend it all.
And a lot of our the 3 players who were part of the experience of getting their supplies back, you were also under a similar situation when they gave you your gear back. But it was after they'd already encountered the guard and had a bit of a rough moment with the poor man, and he returned all your items to you.
Excellent. Some cool shit.
I helped
Yeah.
alleviate that issue.
Right. So some of you who would return to the Tinder Box also know that they may take your items away again.
I have a conversation in mind for that too.
I don't plan on letting them know that I have these things to take away, so.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit and stare into the fire. And
And you have your recently acquired just
nice.
succulent
Goat
on the
meat.
spit.
That's amazing. That's
Ghost.
amazing.
goat roast.
Oh!
The old goat roast.
Ghost.
A ghost?
No. Goat, roast, ghost. Nah, never mind.
No, I got there, but now there's a ghost here.
A goat ghost.
Goat.
We're haunted. Okay, for the rest of the journey, we're haunted.
Okay. I'm going to make this happen.
In particular, me.
You
I
killed
had this
me,
set up earlier.
you bastard.
It works. There we go. Okay.
I would like to cast Sending.
Okay. Your message.
Pasha Durai. We are no longer being watched. If you would like to resume our previous arrangement, come assist me in my plight. Your son.
Like they add that at the end. In case it's his other friend who, communicates this way.
Yeah.
And some other people do. And so you wait a little bit. They can reply to the message. Mm-hmm. And you hear later. Sometimes busy.
Is he saying that stuff out loud? Like he would hear it in his head, but he's just, okay. It's all happening.
But you do see, roll perception.
Cool.
Yeah, just perception.
Okay.
You can roll insight on the expressions crossing the face of the genasi.
That's cocked. I wish it wouldn't, but it is. Oh, not bad. 25.
17.
Good number.
You can pick up a little bit of disappointment on Ignatius' face as he works on presumably either some magic or some personal work that he's doing. You pick up a little bit more. The perception shows you a change in an overall stance. How much do you give away of your disappointment?
You see a moment of disappointment very clearly, but then shortly thereafter, you hear me sort of muttering like,
Understand.
Creepiest motherfucker.
Maybe in this way. That would be no.
and as if I'm having a conversation, there are other voices talking to me.
What the fuck is
I
he
s-
saying?
I say, hey, if you wrap your head around it for too long, you'll just be stuck angry.
Oh, I'm not angry at the moment. I am speaking with understand. Are you familiar with understand?
No, but I know a thing or two about dads. So,
And I know a thing or two about cults.
Oh, understand
Keep
is
it away.
the purification for the world.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
In fire, there is answers to everything.
sure. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how did you enjoy your time in the Tinder Box so far?
I do not like this place at all.
Yes, I agree. And this sort of compulsory mission, how do you feel being on this?
This is a nice change of pace. I would like to be doing something in service to either my father or my god.
Interesting.
Yes. I am wasted in the Tinder Box.
Indeed.
We're all wasting in the Tinder box.
You're wasted right now.
Ah, she's cool and funny.
I mean, it's all right.
Low bar.
Okay, and you guys can set up a few tents. Do you pull out solo tents? There's 4. Or do you prefer to have shared sleeping arrangements for warmth?
I'm plenty warm, so.
Yeah, I'll be all right. Just 1 tent for me.
Do we have blankets and such?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna probably curl up by the fire when I sleep.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, talk amongst yourselves. Forgive me.
So you're planning to not tent, just to spend the night in your space that you've carved out
Yeah,
by the
just
fire.
By the fire.
Okay, and for yourselves?
I definitely want my own tent.
I'm really bummed about that because I'm a teenager, so sleepovers sound really fun, but I don't let anyone see that I'm bummed about that. I'm like, yeah, no, it's cool. Like, I want my own room. God, of course I want my own room.
Can I roll insight on that?
Yes. Do you do any deception?
No, because I'm a little drunk and not, performing for anybody.
Yeah, that's good, because I only rolled a 12.
Okay, so you pick up basic teenage. Do you remember much of your teenage years?
Oy.
I mean, yeah, but I had some pretty special teenage years. They might not be applicable.
Fair. And at the mention of cults, do you have anything else that you want to add before we move? Okay.
If everyone is going to sleep, I will take the first watch. Who should I wake up second?
I'll do it. I don't mind.
Do you relay anything?
Oh, yeah. While you're on your watch, keep your eyes off the fire and on the ice, if you know what I mean. I think we're being hunted by something underground. Good night.
Oh, that's fun.
All this stuff has been unpacked from the cart, right?
Yep.
I would like to I want to sleep in the cart. I'm gonna bury myself in stuff and like throw canvas over it. I do not like the sound of lying on the ground here.
Okay. So you change your mind about tentage and just go to cart sleeping. We'll just put you
Yeah.
next to the cart. Okay. Maya.
Disassemble my tent. I kind of use the canvas to cover myself so I don't get like snowed on all night, but
Okay.
it's pretty makeshift, but.
I'm in a stone enclosure. I'm good.
Okay. And the two of you each take a tent.
I'm gonna journal a little bit. I'm gonna write in my diary.
Would you call it a live journal?
Yeah. Dear diary, my teen angst has a body count. I'm just gonna talk about my day. And I always write a little love letter to Bernard, who is the singer of Your Synthetic Devotion, just in case like one day he ever like reads it or, whatever. So I kind of do a little recap of my day and like all the people around me. And then I doodle a lot of skulls and like stars. And I just write a lot of song lyrics and all my feelings,
What's the key moment from the day that Maya records?
Well, and I find out Astrid slept with my entire favorite band. I feel like I'm so much closer to meeting the man of my dreams. The
Amazing.
drow of my dreams.
The drow of your dreams.
Yeah.
Metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you crash to sleep, a little tipsy, full of goat,
Buy at a nickel,
right? And the last moments before you fall to sleep, knowing that the watch is covered.
Let's see. So I make sure that my tent is nice and sealed up. I pull out my small pipe and I do what I do, and I make sure that none of it's getting out.
Okay.
And then I have a couple of sips, and once I've reached a state of enlightenment, I begin to meditate.
I need that to go to sleep too.
Air quotes.
And I do my nightly stretches, which look way more awkward than yoga does, and often looks like just a drunk dude slumped over. And then I begin to take a nap, and I look at my flask first, and I'm like, and I catch some Z's.
You give Alice a little kiss night, and you head to sleep. Anything special, Astrid, before you've taken all of the blankets, your own tent, you're up on the cart. Anything special before you sleep and your watch starts?
No, I'm just tired and need to be warm.
And you're as warm as you can get. As you enter into your watch. Mm-hmm. You're staring into the fire, contemplating.
I will heed the words of Shyheim and not stare into the fire, so I will stand at the entrance to the little, nook I've created and keep very much an ear and an eye ever searching.
And as you put your hand out onto the ice, the rock wall near you, roll perception.
24.
Nice.
You do sense as though something nearby might have rumbled through the ground and the feel of the rock on the wall, but then it's gone.
What can I roll to see if I know about what that might be?
Roll nature.
Stupid 0. 14.
Enough to know that there are monsters that, like Shyheim was talking about, could burrow through the ground around you.
Anything that's known to be in Telga?
You've heard a bit of talk from others in the Tinder Box about large, icy beasts like worms with many legs that can come out of the ice. You've heard tales that some people actually try to tame them. Some of the giants and Goliath of Telga. Tame them to use them as protectors of their strongholds. You've never seen one yourself, though.
Are there any signs of areas near here that look like there's a depression from maybe the snowfall filling in a hole of something emerging?
Roll perception as you look out into the night. Do you have dark vision?
I do, but everything appears in shades of red. 21.
Like the Predator.
It looks like there might be some of those indentations around you. And with that roll, you actually hear something traveling along the surface of the ground in the distance. And you start to see the approach.
Another goat.
Fucking polar bear.
That goat looks like a bear.
And it's coming to us.
It's coming towards you because
We're roasting goat.
Polar bears are hunters. And,
you notice behind it,
not humans.
chasing it.
Oh no.
Traveling along the ground, mounds out of the ice. You can't see what it is chasing it, but there are two trails that snake along behind the bear as it races towards you,
Shit.
fleeing in terror. Breath from the mouth of the bear as it goes, running for its life.
Oh
We're
god.
gonna find out what's chasing it after we take a shot.
That's very good.
All right, here we go, team. Short break. 5 minutes.
Oh wow.
And we're back, everybody. 3 of you went to bed. 1 of you's on watch. We are in the icy, frozen wilderness of Telga and racing towards you. Ignatius, on watch. The fire behind you and a polar bear being chased by 2 mounds of frozen earth behind it, snaking through the ground.
Can I act?
But first, I want to let everybody know about the amazing music coming to us from Chris Murdoch.
DJ Mr. Murdoch! A lot of mercy.
In the mood for certain combat. You're gonna roll initiative with me.
Oh, damn it. Okay. I don't get a chance to yell something out before this?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Not my worst.
It's not it's the polar bear that's noticed you as you've noticed the bear.
Okay.
So just the two of you right now.
Oh,
So I
okay.
can trace the movements. So your initiative.
15.
You act first.
Okay. I've also not doused my longsword. It is on fire.
Okay.
So.
This sword is on fire.
Ignatius.
It is. Okay, so this is gonna cost me a bonus action to call out, or oh wait, I need to
Free action, technically.
free action
Let's say words, yeah.
to say words.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get like a sentence.
Okay. I cry out. Awake and to arms!
Okay, we'll find out how effective that is.
Yeah.
And your action.
My action will be, actually, my action, I cast thaumaturgy to make that 3 times as loud. So that was super booming. And that was my action. And where the hell? Where's bonus actions? Oh, there it is. That's not gonna help me. I am going to take cover within the entrance of my little thing and just add a defensive position and let the bear go where it may, and hopefully maybe it just takes these things through camp and away. See what happens.
Okay. The bear, its full 40 feet of movement, continues forward. Into the middle of your camp. Still, into the middle of your camp. Whatever seems to be chasing it, you can't see where it's gone,
No, I can't see shit now.
right? The bear moves forward. You see it huffing, gets into the scene around it, noticing there's more things, and it pauses. Takes its own cover, so using an action
Oh
for
no.
movement to get behind everything. And you and the bear are also hiding in this little cave.
So it's entered in
Yeah,
with me?
yeah.
Hi,
Great.
bear.
Great. I guess I got the bear, guys.
It seems to also be taking, like it's trying to hide. So it's found this small space you've made, and it's crowded in.
And it's not like is it looking at me? And
No, it's
like,
looking out.
sword on fire. Like
It's looking out everywhere, like,
okay.
Classic
my best bear.
That's a good
That's
bear.
a pretty good bear.
That's a very good bear.
Listen, I went to theater school. That's a great bear.
Great bear.
Hungry bear?
If I close my eyes, I would just like,
Polar bear.
Yeah,
100%.
thank you. Classically trained.
like I'm watching Planet Earth.
Yeah.
Theater actor.
I can even hear Richard Attenborough.
Classically trained in microbiology. My bear is okay. Okay.
Water
Right.
bear, though.
Don't get
Around-
me started on tardigrades. I hate tardigrades. They're so overrated.
Save it for a nerd fight. Here we go. The rest of you. Potentially arisen by Ignatius' cry.
Yeah, I'm a teenager, so I sleep pretty hard. I've probably also been crying before I went to sleep because I'm a teenager.
Maya.
So I'm kind of like groggy, and I like put like my hands over my ears, like, shut up.
Okay.
Great.
Hi, I'm drunk as fuck and high as fuck. So I'm in the same boat, but not for the same reasons. I guess I'd have to make a roll of some kind.
Roll perception.
Cool.
Maya, you can also roll perception to see. Maybe you roll insight, you roll perception.
Okay.
You're trying to tell, you've heard the words, but is it like you should actually get up?
Yeah, or is it just like my mom, you know?
Right.
Nat 20. Credit.
You, as little as you know about Ignatius, you get the sense that this is an actual call to arms.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right.
So, and you have been in combat before. You've been in some really perilous situations. This feels like a confident yell out to compatriots, but it also is that get the fuck up is what it said.
Okay, yeah, I'm up.
I rolled an 8.
You will not enter initiative order this turn.
Cool. I am still asleep with my pipe in my mouth.
Kind of like, yeah.
I buried myself as deep under a bunch of heavy blankets
You'll
and
roll perception.
canvas. Yeah, I kind of feel like, though this might screw me, I should roll at disadvantage, because, like, she's actively trying not to hear anything.
And just to recap from chat,
I got this,
RP
guys.
over everything.
recap from chat, Matt, Cheyenne, Trevor, you have inspiration.
I have inspiration?
Yeah, you have an inspiration that came at the end of chat.
Liver over here or what,
Yeah,
chat? Come
exactly.
on.
Seagulls agree.
Thanks, Chad. I'm gonna need it.
I also have one left. Okay, I'll use it for my next roll.
6.
You don't hear shit.
It's like something, I'm just like,
Before you will enter initiative, we'll roll you into initiative order after the next round, after the first next round.
Yeah.
You will roll perception each time to find out if you enter the initiative order.
God.
Okay. It's gonna go great.
I'm gonna die.
I'm getting up. I'm getting up.
Yeah, but like, what a way to go, you know?
You and a polar bear around a fire, getting eaten by, whatever this is.
Classic.
Classic.
Seen that movie. Okay,
Maybe he'll end up being my new friend.
that's my pet now.
Yeah.
Okay,
I shall name him Bruce.
okay, I have some initiatives to roll. Ooh. Ignatius.
Oh, I'm acting? Okay. Where is that? Damn, are those both actions? That sucks.
You have inspiration.
Home. Who took pity? Huh? Who was it?
I am going to.
Some beautiful someone from the chat.
Well, shucks. Flattery will get you everywhere. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I cast Beacon of Hope on myself.
that sounds bleak.
Help me.
Please.
Oh wait,
Help me.
one action range 30 feet. Any number of creatures within range. So I'm gonna actually cast this on everyone.
No,
Um,
I'll take it.
and the polar bear.
Okay. Okay.
For the duration, each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and
Okay.
death saving throws,
Oh shit.
and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, wait.
And
Say that last part again.
you'll regain for the next minute.
Yeah.
You'll regain the maximum hit points from any healing. So if it's like 1d8, you get 8 automatically.
That's really cool.
Nice.
Can anyone heal?
Yeah. Oh, do any of us have healing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have
Okay.
some limit. I'm real low on spell slots because I made a cave. And I tried to contact my dad. I want out of this.
Angsty teen now.
I want out of this goddamn necklace. I got work to do. Yeah, but I can't. Yeah, I can do some heals. Anyway, that's my action, and I'm going to stay where I am.
You are here.
Yeah,
You and the polar bear.
All I got left is a bonus action, which I can't use for anything because I just cast a spell. So that's it. That's all I got.
Do we feel anything when?
Oh, I'm gonna call out one more time. Do you feel anything? Doesn't say anything.
Okay.
Just you know what? You do. It bestows hope and vitality. So suddenly your dreams are getting better, I guess.
Yeah, I just like roll over with the hope that I'm like, I'm gonna get such a good sleep.
You're remembering that time with that band, and you're like, you know what, that was great.
Yeah.
That's the story.
It was great for them.
And I haven't seen any sign of anyone getting out of their tents or anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to yell, incoming!
So specific.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And the bear, suddenly inspired and full of hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can do this.
Yeah. Not quite sure how that translates for bear.
I don't know. Maybe he friend now. Or she.
Not friend now,
Damn.
but not gonna come at you.
That's
Great.
nice.
Yeah. Still huffing. You can still see the breath in the firelight.
But remembering that it has teeth and claws, I can fight these things off. Yeah, maybe.
It was a bit like now it's like
Yeah.
it's that terror cry, but still like okay. It will. Is it inspired enough? Yeah. Okay. It will. It will take its action to run forward from the camp in the direction that it came, and post up.
Wow.
Oh, hey, bear.
We got a bear friend for now.
Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. The enemy of my enemy kind of thing.
Yeah.
Probably not. Maybe its smartest move, but also it has an intelligence of 2. So
Meat shield.
Oh. Oh, bear.
Maybe the
No, I'm not Ela anymore.
Maybe the noise will. Oh God. Gross.
crashing out of the ice
Yeah, they're gross.
in front of the
No.
polar bear.
Oh, bear. Oh, no.
As the bear, Jesus, footed. and it just poops itself a little bit as the remoras breaks ground,
Okay.
rising up to its full height.
Ooh.
Looks down, hovering over top of the bear as it bursts forth, and then slams down into the bear. Full circular mouth, teeth to bite into the bear.
Is it like a giant leech?
It's a giant centipede.
Gross.
Gross.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's gross.
You've seen it now. You can roll nature. if
Have
you'd
I
like
seen
to
it?
test how far tucked out of the way are you?
I'm like
Back to
tucked
the-
into the entrance. Like
Yeah, you just saw the bear go away.
I saw the bear go away.
Okay, it bites into the bear. The bear takes. Oh my. Okay.
I'm good.
All the damage.
Oh no, these are good rolls. 26 points of piercing damage. Oddly, roll perception. As it takes, you hear this like crash out of the icy earth, and this tall thing clicking,
Yeah.
and the noise of it as it bites into the bear, and you hear the bear go, and this like gurgling noise.
Sadly, a 7.
7. The bear seems to make some additional like as though it's taking some other kind of damage in
Oh, shit.
response to this bite, but you can't quite make out what else is happening. So it takes the piercing damage, and then it also takes
I'm sad because I
some
love bears.
additional damage. The bear's still up.
Amazing.
Okay. But this, what was your nature roll?
Oh, I didn't roll nature.
Oh, roll nature. Oh wait, no, right, because we decided you couldn't
'Cause
see
I didn't see it, yeah.
You couldn't see it. Okay. All you know is that something is going on. The bear is in dire
Yeah. Sounds
distress.
terrible.
Yeah. Something is attacking the polar bear. And then now actually roll a perception.
Yeah. Another perception. 11. It was almost way higher than it went.
You watch, you can see between these two tents slightly, and something snakes through the ground
Fucking
here.
Oh, shite. Okay.
Nervous noises from your fluffy mule.
Did anyone hear my second bellow?
We're gonna find out.
Okay. Oh yeah, the mule. Oh, fuck.
No.
That's gonna suck for us carrying that cart.
Fuck.
Okay, so you need to roll perception to find out if you enter the initiative order.
If the mule is getting antsy, can I remove the disadvantage? Because
Yes.
presumably it's starting to affect the cart.
Start to move.
The cart's shaking a little.
Say it.
Cart?
That's
Say it.
on this side. You will enter initiative order.
Yeah. Want me to roll?
Yep.
15.
Oh, same as me. What's your dex?
What's my dex? My dex plus 2. 50.
Oh, so it's okay.
Ty.
Yeah, mine's 10.
Rolls.
No, hers is
Oh,
higher.
higher. You're first then. Okay.
Oh!
I have
Maya.
a 15, 10 dex.
And you're still getting yourself.
Yeah, my initiative total is 6. I rolled real low.
What happened to that? Oh, that dice is so good.
He's drunk and stoned.
I'm drunk and stoned, thank you.
But we're gonna have you miss your first turn, right? That was the
Yeah.
plan? Yeah. Okay. So 6 plus a miss. Okay. Chime. Awesome. Okay. So Maya, you're next up.
Okay, so I've heard this. I've heard him say 2 things. I'm sort of like, I'm all freaked out, and I kind of stumble out of my tent. I'm not the most graceful. And I'm like, whoa, what?
Oh, you don't even see me. You just see a polar bear fighting.
Yeah, I guess so. I just see the polar bear fighting the thing.
Yeah. Roll nature.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have dark vision?
Do I?
Tieflings? I think so.
I think so.
Down in the lower
Features?
left, I think there's a box with some info.
Yes, I do. I do have dark vision, so I'll be able to see. 11.
I mean, you'd heard some of the same kinds of tales, but you hadn't really put it together. There's things that live in the ice, and
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
dangerous on the continent of Telga, and there's crazy monsters, not just polar bears. But you were also just like, holy fuck, a polar bear! Holy,
Yeah.
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 There's just blood everywhere. The polar bear is just getting destroyed by this thing as it just gnaws into it, and its teeth are grinding in this like circular motion.
Poor guy. Okay. I think I'm going to. Can I do an action?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, so it took all of your movement to get up and then get out of the tent, but you're within 30 feet.
Great. I'm going to do Agonazar's Scorcher. So I'm going to roll for that. Flame 30 feet long, 5 feet wide from me.
So you're
So the
trying
polar bear is definitely. But I just woke up, so I don't know who's bad.
That's fair.
Okay.
It's too bad.
You know, like I love the polar bear,
Nah, I get it.
but I have to play correctly. You know, as she would.
So she just blasts this scorching
Yeah.
ray in front of her.
Yeah.
And what does it look like?
It's just like red hot flame, like a kind of cylinder coming from me. I push my hands out, big cylinder, 5 feet across, 30 feet long, just hits out directly in front of me.
Ignatius, you see this, the teenager.
Yeah.
Slow motion, like,
I get it.
okay, roll, your attack.
Yeah.
I understand why she's here now.
Would be plus, oh, not good, 9.
You have inspiration.
Ah, I do. Yeah, thank you.
Like Chad.
13?
It hits the polar bear, but it misses.
Shit.
Oh no. Okay, it needs to make, oh, do I have to roll for this? I've never used this spell before.
Oh.
It needs to make a constitution saving throw.
Oh, no, the
Well, then
rules.
they don't need to, I don't need to
Take
roll.
your
You don't need to
inspiration
roll.
My inspiration's back, and that never happened. Never played a sorcerer before, I don't know what's happening.
Our resident druid, everyone.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, so they just have to make a constitution.
They both make a constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
What's your DC?
16.
Ah, pretty good. Mine's crap. Mine's 13.
Okay, the polar bear succeeds, the creature fails.
Sick. Sweet.
Okay.
So polar bear will take. It's 48. So the polar bear will take half. We'll take 2d8, and then the other
Roll the full 48 and then we'll split it in half.
Great.
And what kind of damage?
I'm going to say fire.
Sorry, what was the
No,
saving
lightning
throw?
damage. No.
Constitution.
Thunder damage. Thunder damage. Oh, I'm in the wrong spell. Fire damage.
Okay.
What spell did you cast, sir?
Agonazar Scorcher.
Yeah, cool.
Oh,
And you can see the fins along this like large centipede-looking thing, blue and icy, and then along its back, these like hot smoking trails.
So 16 damage total, so Polar Bear will take 8.
Okay. Weber's still up.
oh, good.
The creature is immune to fire and takes
Fucking
0 damage.
shit.
Immune.
Yeah.
You.
I have lots of options available to me. That's great.
Hey guys, make fire-based stuff. Heh heh heh.
It's the perfect monster for this attack. It's ice-based and immune to fire damage.
No.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
All right.
Okay.
Punchy,
feel-
punch, punch,
I
punch.
feel had.
And had you.
Sorry, Polar Bear. So
Okay.
what's the response of the creature then? It just doesn't do anything?
You just see that the trails of the smoke along its back, and it goes, and all the like spiny scales are like, it likes it hot and cold.
Rude.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm just pissed.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maya, do you want we decided that was all your movement?
Yeah.
Okay. Ignatius.
I cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on myself. So I regain the full.
What the full roll would be.
Yeah, it
Yep.
would be 2d8, so 16 plus 2. So I regain 18 hit points,
Whew.
thankfully. That's my action.
Okay.
Uh,
You are not in sight of the attack, so you don't know about the immunity.
oh, for sure.
Yeah. Just for role playing.
Yeah. And I've only seen Maya show up.
The tent and the cart that are occupied by the other 2 members of your party are currently
Okay.
Silent,
I'm going to
quiet.
run out beside her and a little bit in front of, so that I'm just ahead of her and facing the baddies. And now that I've seen the thing, can I roll on it,
Yep.
nature? Stupid 0. 10. It's a big creepy thing.
You would notice the same thing about the scales and the colors. It's that like shiny kind of icy blues, as though it would blend right in, but it has this hot red kind of molten core all the way down its back.
Pretty but scary.
And I'm just going to shout out, I'm not screwing around, wake up!
Okay. And that is your moves.
Yeah.
The bear, which is currently being mauled by this thing,
Oh.
will attack back.
Yeah, go bear.
Go bear! The bear has a multi-attack. It bites. That hits. It claws. Also hits.
Nice.
Go bear!
Hell yeah, go bear. Not immune to bear.
Stupid.
It takes a bunch of damage from the bear.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
How's it look? I can't see it. Never mind.
How's it
Looks
look?
like tent wall.
Right? Okay.
How noisy is it?
As it bites, it's pretty
Like-
noisy.
Like, is there more shit that they can hear? Kind of- yeah.
You're definitely able.
Yeah.
As the bear fights back, and as its teeth land and actually connect inside the remoras, it also goes. It makes this horrible, like high-pitched scream. The bear, you know, it's a whole monster fight now.
Yeah, it's a monster fight now.
Kaiju fight.
Monster versus monster. Although, I mean, the bear's not a monster. I mean, is the remoras really a monster?
It's an animal, but it's a monster for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
This week on
We're on
Monster
its
Talk.
turf, to be fair.
Polar bears. Okay. The remoras continues to attack the bear. Bite. Oh my goodness, it bites it good. This is the.
No.
That is a weird noise. Above
Yeah,
us.
the ceiling's alive.
Concerning. Okay.
That sounds like a raccoon in the building.
Yeah.
It might be.
Cool.
This is the end of bear.
AFL.
No! It has advantage on death saving throws.
The bear will make death saving throws?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
We'll do that next time. Next time we're on the bear turn. It will. Yeah, that'll be its attack.
That's just gonna stand there, be creepy.
Yeah, it's just gonna keep like waiting to see it saw the like blast of fire. Now it's a little bit like not just bear. Also, but it kind of like bites down.
Yeah, is it trying to eat the bear?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gnawing away at bear. But it's also like checking you guys out.
I want to say that is a very good impression of an insectoid monster in a turn-based RPG.
I play Pokemon. Okay, the
Someone's rolling dice up there.
right.
Sam?
We trained the bird to play D&D.
I roll for bear.
This place is wild.
We are gonna skip your turn.
Oh, fucking
That's
hell.
how I feel about that.
The seagulls. I roll for him. And bursting out.
Ah, goodness.
Oh, fuck.
Come on.
Right.
That one looks bigger.
Coming for the mule.
It's all the way out of the earth is what.
Coming for the mule.
No, mule. Why is so much animal dying?
Oh my. Man, these guys are rolling awesome. Okay. That is end of mule.
Whoa!
Wow.
Does the mule get advantage on death saves?
I'm guessing I
I
forgot.
don't need to roll perception to wake up here.
I forgot to.
Aw.
This is going to be quite the wake for you. Roll initiative to get you into the initiative order.
Yeah. Botched. I have inspiration.
Yeah. Thank you, chat.
Oh, chat is saving your bacon.
Give it up, though, chat.
Literally.
Much better.
16.
That's good because I was going to do something horrible. Okay. 16. You'll be at the top of the initiative order.
We all go down here.
This is Astrid. Okay.
It sounds like that was an inspirational quote. But I know you're just an idiot.
We all go down here. Oh. Good night, everybody.
That means you'll move next, Astrid. So something has just burst out of the frozen earth around you, and it has torn into the mule, just tearing it apart. Bits of its flesh flying as it just like saws through it with its teeth.
I have my loot right by my side, because I always do. And I just kind of, I'm like, what? And all of a sudden, just like, blood splatters. And I bonus action, cast Hex. So it has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws.
Okay, so this one's hexed.
Yep. And I cast Fly.
Okay.
And get the fuck out of there.
Okay, so you just burst from the.
Not.
Okay, and where are you headed?
Up, away, and up.
Okay.
Up, and away.
Up.
If
and
if
away.
there's like somewhere where it's like I can sort of get high ground cover, but I'm
Okay, and you're gonna try to do a climb out the back so that you're not within 5 feet of the.
I mean, presumably the cart's
Okay.
just been knocked over by this point, and I've sort of spilled out. and
The
been
whole
like,
thing
"What
will
the
spill.
flames?"
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you'll move this way and then up here, maybe.
That's so cool. Astrid's so cool.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I mean, I'm still flying.
I get it. Yeah. I did not bring my height things. That's okay. Okay. You're in the air. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Maya.
Okay, so I see
She
that.
does also make that noise, right?
Yeah. I guess the other guy is closer to me now.
Yes.
So I turn around and I see that there's two of them, and I'm like, wow, this is really a thing now. So I'm going to cast Shatter towards him. So I'm about 10 feet away, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to center the point, like right underneath that guy, and I'm going to cast Shatter. And he or she, they, has to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's just
11.
Haha, fails.
I'm gonna disrespect this thing.
So I am going to roll damage. I can
Describe shatter.
Shatter. It's a sudden, loud ringing noise, so you're definitely awake now. Painfully intense. Erupts from a point of my choice, which I've chosen right under the creature.
Okay.
In a 10-foot radius, centered on that point. Yeah, and then it's thunder damage.
Okay.
You're fine. The bear's not.
Can you choose things that are immune to it, or is just everything within the field?
Everything. I'm chaos.
Cool.
Chaos is
Cool,
me.
Cool. Which tent is Shyheim in?
He's in this one.
Oh, there.
The one behind the bear.
That was my tent.
Are you within 10 feet of it?
No.
Oh, good.
10 feet.
You're like,
Center. It just misses me. That would be very teenager of me,
yeah.
but no.
I'm up already.
Just hit yourself. Stop hitting yourself with shatter.
15 damage. Thunder damage.
Okay. $15?
Yeah.
Does shatter have any effects of movement, like pushing things back or anything? Oh no, that's Thunderwave I'm thinking. Never mind.
Nope.
Are Hex and Fly both concentration? We can come back to that if you want to double check.
They probably are.
Thank you, Sam.
Stupid concentration spells.
And I assuming one's a bonus action. Okay, so what's your...
They are both, so I only cast fly.
Okay. Okay, and do you have any movement that you want to use?
No, I'm gonna stay where I am, and I'm just gonna be like, ha ha, I'm awake now! And that's it.
Very intimidating. Okay.
Hi.
Following Astrid and Maya, Ignatius.
I'm eyes on the one that took out the bear, because I formed a little attachment with the bear. I'm pissed. And I lower my sword at it and cast Guiding Bolt. And wait, can I cast Guiding Bolt?
Guiding bolt.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level. Run real low on spell slots.
What?
Running real low on spell slots.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Yay!
And for everybody at home, nat 20, we just double damage.
Yeah. So at 2nd level, that is 5d6.
What does this guiding bolt look like from Ignatius?
It is just a blue, white, orange, yellow, fiery, again, very cylindrical, but with like tendrils of flame coming off of it that reaches towards it. And we're looking at 12, 17, 18, 22, 22, so 44 damage.
Oh.
And that is just to
Spicy.
check.
That's salt and pepper on it.
Spicy.
Radiant damage.
Okay. Takes the full damage.
And it is now glowing in the same effect of like blue, white, yellow, orange flame
Okay.
all around it.
Okay.
The next attack on it has advantage. And I'm just gonna rush it as well. Shield first, sword up, run right up to it. Yar.
Oops, sorry, Astrid. Actually, I'll put you up on
You're an ugly beastie.
a box over here as you fly. Okay. It's going great. Okay. Following Ignatius. Bear. Death saving throw.
Bear!
There.
Oh, has advantage.
Advantage.
Still fails.
Oh, bear!
Bear. One death.
Bury the bear.
Okay.
I'm gonna save that bear.
Following the bear.
He's gonna be our friend.
The remoras in front of you. As it looks down at your form, racing towards it. And so it slams down with its face.
Shield up.
In a bite attack.
Always about you.
Ooh, for 19.
That's a miss.
We got your teeth.
Okay.
Right into the shield.
And the teeth as it grind against it.
I chatter my teeth at it.
Thank you. Nice. Okay. It will stay where it is.
Yeah. We're gonna slug it out.
And just the one attack. So,
Cool. I've been hearing all of this at this point. I'm just gonna,
roll out.
you bet, I'm gonna open up my tent. A cloud of fog precedes me. And I'm gonna poke.
Like, whoa, Scoob!
Dude, where's my bear?
It was old man.
I poke my head out, and I see. I assume I can see all the things. Okay. I take a look at the one engaged with Iggy. I peek my head out to the other side, and I look at the one that has killed the mule of our cart, and I'm like, all right. I'm gonna get up. I'm going to walk towards the one at the cart. It's
This one over here?
yeah. So I'm technically like behind it. It's doing its thing. Is it looking at
It's eating the
the
mule.
Astrid? Okay,
Yeah.
it's eating the mule. I'm like, those are right. And I am going to mount it. I'm going to jump up, and I'm going to land on its head.
Okay.
Maybe.
How are you doing this? What's your plan here?
Fancy is the answer to that. I'm just gonna jump and land on it.
Okay. You can roll some acrobatics.
Cool. I'm
not sure
I'm
if I can,
spending
like, support this
that
here.
inspo for sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
I might have to just do this. We'll just assume because I'm
Yeah,
certain
yeah.
that will knock everything over of my
All good.
precariously
All good.
balanced.
Acrobatics plus 7.
I rolled a 2 and a 1. So I'm gonna take the 2, and I'm gonna say that is a 9.
So you definitely land on top of it, but you just start sliding right off of it.
Too high. He's too high.
Yeah. It's well, now it's a slip and slide down the beast. So you just kind of take this like, it lets go and then you're like, woo. So you land back down at the base.
Okay, I'm like, ugh.
And you actually, while you're there, although you don't manage to mount it at all, You do feel the heat along its spine.
I go, oh, one of these. And I'm just gonna, all right.
Oh,
You fought one before, so you know
Horrible.
about the remoras.
I mean, maybe I fought one.
stop.
Lifetimes ago, who knows, right?
Yeah.
And I am just gonna do what a monk do.
What do a monk do?
I'll show you.
And crit fail.
Don't you put that evil on me.
Nat 20.
Let's see, +7. 23,
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hit.
extra attack. 26,
Hit.
Oh,
bonus action flurry. So I'm spending the key. Let's see.
You're not gonna ride it to the dragon, but you're certainly gonna punch it.
I mean, I'm already chasing a dragon as it is, so let's one thing at a time.
Dragon.
That hurt
dragon.
was good.
Dragon. Dragon.
18,
Hit.
great. And one more 18.
They all connect.
Great.
Roll damage. Is this
Damn.
like classic drunken master fight style here? Like,
Just hitting with weird parts of the body, like
Yeah.
elbow, shoulder, head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the last one is you like.
Butt blast.
And you think it's a style. At first you think it's a style, and then you think it's because I am the state that I'm in, and then you're like, oh, it might actually be a style. again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah.
Roll damage!
That's 13 for the first two.
We got a monster and then Astrid.
So 13 and 14.
13 and 14. Okay.
not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
So 27 total.
Not bad. Not bad.
My next attack is going to be so pathetic compared to my previous one.
And I and as I hit it, I'm done hitting it. I hope I get its attention with that, and I look at that and I say, "Hey, stop eating my ass!"
And while you say that, you look down at your fists, and you've connected with the remoras. And you're taking fire damage.
What the crap are these things?
9 points. Do you have a resistance? So you'll take half of your resistance to fire damage.
So 4.
Otherwise, you take the full 9 points of fire damage as you've
So what's gonna be half of 9 rolled?
rolled down. Round
Okay,
down.
cool. 4. Cool.
No, warm. Thank you.
And I
Trevor
just,
Gemma, everybody. Trevor Gemma.
Okay.
and, I
Melee
look
attacks cause fire damage.
at my burning hands. I'm like,
It's a scale.
all right, here we go.
Ah, those blisters. Yeah. Okay. This one over here with you. You have its attention. And it whips around towards you. If I can do this without the whole thing falling over. And it bites you. 16.
16 to hit?
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Nice.
Okay. The top of the initiative order. Astrid. You are watching the monk engage with the remoras closest to you.
Yes. I'm sort of back in warlock mode here, I think. Yeah, I cast Eldritch Blast. So,
What color is the Eldritch Blast from this bard lock?
sort of 2 kind of blue cast, like sort of transparent blue.
Tomes,
almost.
it's hard.
Yeah, I'm doing this, not this. Yeah, and it's kind of like a weird cast, like wave of force going through that kind of crackles, but
Okay.
yeah. And there are 2 bolts, both going for the one remoras. One of them is a non-natural 20, and the other one
Filthy 20.
is 16.
Hit.
No, 15.
Also hit.
Nice.
Okay.
Easy to hit, but it hold. It hold.
It's 10 force damage.
Okay. Do you want to roll nature if you've seen this thing before?
Sure.
Or know much about them? Quick nature recall.
11.
You've a similar story. You've heard a bit of the monsters, the legends of the monsters of the Telga wilds.
It's
Icy
a creepy monster thing.
centipede things. You don't know a ton about them, but you also notice the smoke coming off of them from the heat, even though the icy cold ground has been breached. Okay.
I'm going to fly sort of, well, towards me, kind of so that I am equal distances from both of them,
Nice.
but like further back than that. Yeah,
Not that, thou.
not more than 60 feet away, but
Okay. So you can see both of the remoras in your field of view.
oh, if all I'm doing is Eldritch Blast, I can be 120 feet away.
Is that all you're gonna do?
That's all I can do if they're immune to fire damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
All
know
mine
that?
fire.
We know that?
I've watched fire damage fail.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
So that's cool.
Following Astrid. Maya.
It's me. Every time. I'm scared that I have to act again. I'm young. Okay, I am going to.
You watch the flight of the Azamar
Yeah.
traveling across to be between them.
Okay. I'm going to again just cast my shatter
On the same one?
on the same one. Yeah, I think because it's nice and close.
And you
in
know the
range.
monk is fighting it?
Yes, he's on it, isn't he?
No, I'm not on it though. I am
How far away are you?
5 feet. I'm engaged actively.
You might not care. Up to you. You have seen,
might not
seen the motion of the monk fight the remoras. 'cause
You
you've
also
been
might
in
not
this one.
have to care.
But also, is that Ignatius really close to the
Yep.
other one? So I don't really have a choice.
Yeah, just hit me up.
Yeah.
good.
All right. Sorry, dude. I don't have a lot that isn't fire damage. So
Same.
yeah.
What's the? Is there a saving throw?
Yes.
What kind?
It is a Constitution saving throw.
I mean, I.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Shatter and use my meta magic as well. So you have to do a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Sorry.
Does that make you roll on your table?
Does it?
Oh, are you wild magic?
No.
I'm using sorcerer.
but
point.
it's where your magic comes from.
Yeah.
Your
Your
Phoenix.
Arctic. Oh yeah,
Yes.
custom one.
Oh.
Okay, so what does that mean? I've never played a sorcerer.
Yeah.
Street.
Okay, well let's start with the Constitution saving throws.
Sure.
Oh, I've already failed. The Remoras has already failed.
Sick.
Okay.
I should also roll then?
Yeah.
Cool.
3d8.
Do you have what meta magic did you take? Did you take careful casting?
Had to
where you
beat
can
what?
Select people to save.
I mean, I didn't, but I had to beat
I
what?
don't think so.
Oh, well, we'll have to get her to check her.
Okay.
What is Maya's save, DC?
16.
16.
Got it. I did not hit that.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm good.
19
I'm just
damage.
awake now. Woo! Okay.
Rolled really high. I rolled really well for that one.
Nice.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. So I know that I spend sorcery points. I'm a Phoenix sorcerer, That's all I know.
Do Phoenix sorcerers roll wild?
I don't know a lot about them. We're learning about it now.
It's like a homebrew thing. So.
Yeah, let's find out.
Yeah. But let's work on. I've recorded my damage. You've recorded your damage.
Yes, I have.
Okay. I'm gonna leave it
So
with Sam,
curious.
who's helping us out. Sam will help us
bless.
out and check on that. And if we do need to come back to it, we can.
Yeah.
Is this a custom homebrew we made, or is this a?
Online, I think.
This
yeah.
online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm so curious. Do you get to like come back
This is
from
Unearthed
death?
Arcana. Huh?
Oh,
Phoenix-wise, do you get like a revive thing?
Yeah, I have a revive thing.
Yeah. It's
Cool.
cool. It is cool.
It's
But
pretty cool.
I could have done more research.
I'm curious as to what.
I
this-
also could have done more research.
It was Fan
Okay,
Expo
so
this
Sam says
weekend.
it's
We
not
were
wild
busy.
magic, so we don't need to worry about rolling on tables for you to use the bulk.
Nice.
So
Okay.
figure that out. Okay.
I just used sorcery points.
Yeah. So you just have
Great.
a limited amount. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh shit! It's my turn, isn't it?
That means it's your turn, Ignatius.
Okay.
The bear will be afterwards for a death saving throw, and then another monster.
With advantage.
And
So I still have not seen Fire fail. So I'm going to cast Searing Smite. All I have less is, I've only got first level spell slots left, so wee! So my blade, since it's already on fire, but now the core of it burns white hot. And I'm gonna swing at that, what is it, a remoras?
yes.
Okay, and I have advantage because of the guiding bolt.
For any good nature rolls, this is the young remoras.
So, oops, sorry, +5. So 21,
Hits.
indeed.
And as you do melee damage, you take fire damage.
Oh, fun. And I mean, I'll use my Divine Strike, but I guess it won't do anything?
Is this? I guess you already hit because it's the next attack,
No?
so it would have been at advantage.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I rolled at advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Sorry, 1 second. Is this also? That is also fire damage. Damn it! Okay. So I shouldn't even bother rolling the fire damage, though, right?
it's immune. I don't need to know.
Okay.
You take fire damage.
Halved.
You take 5 points.
Great.
I've already halved it.
Great. It takes 5 points of, what is that, slashing? I guess? Yeah, slashing damage.
Okay.
5 points of slashing damage, and then a whole bunch of not fire, and I go.
Awesome.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. That was a bonus action. Yeah. Okay, that's me.
Okay. You've taken your 5 points.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yep. I've already halved that, so that's the full amount. The bear saves the next one.
Good.
Good job, bear.
Can't believe he's still
This
kicking.
is like a leg twitch. Okay. Next act. The remoras you're fighting continues to bite for you.
Bear's like, I almost won
Fail.
an Oscar. DiCaprio took it from
It continues to just bash into the shield. Bits of its teeth are like breaking off.
that tongue.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna,
Reeling from the effects of the shatter.
right, I'm like, ah.
Mop.
What I hear myself say is, but I say, I'm awake! And I'm going to punch it.
Oh, I love it. Punch it. Monster and then you.
Surprise, surprise.
Quelle surprise.
Shit.
I will roll the fire damage you take in response.
Thank you. That is 13 to hit, I imagine. Does
Miss.
not? Yeah. That's what I thought.
Wait, when you miss, do you still take damage?
Well, he's gonna keep punching,
Oh, right. Yeah, never mind. Shit.
so it won't really matter either way.
Heavy.
Take an inspiration. my
Ooh.
good friend.
Thank you. I won't spend it on that last one, because I rolled pretty all right here, so I'll do the one hit. 16 plus 7, 23.
Hit.
Cool. And we'll roll damage for that now. D6 plus 4. That is super cocked. Nice. That is 10 points of damage there.
Okay. You take 7.
Okay. That sucks. And
Punch it till you both die.
it's just that.
And then in the cold, icy night, steam from your hands as you punch it and the blisters across your...
Just that very kung fu thing of like punching until your hands hurt and then you keep on punching the thing. Yeah, we're good. I got this. I've done that. It sucks. I am then going to spend a key point for, I believe it would be Step of the Wind.
Okay.
And instead of taking the dash action, I'm going to take the disengage action.
Okay. What does this look like when you like do a little drunken spinner?
It's like a, and then I like spin out of its range.
Backward cartwheel.
No, just so a sway out. And instead of going out there, I'm going to go behind it.
This way?
Yeah. And how much movement would it take me to get to the other one?
30.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can definitely do that. I'm gonna head towards the other one, and I'm gonna call to the one I just attacked and say, "Over here, you bag of legs!"
Okay.
It's a bag of legs.
And you race across the dead polar bear bleeding out into the white snow.
Past it, not across it, just past it. You know, I see it.
You know, respectfully.
Pay your
I
respects.
recognize you. You know.
Just like pull the eyelids down.
Little nod as
They're
you go by.
endangered.
In ALTERO too? God damn.
Can't escape global warming.
Oh gosh.
Even through fantasy.
Okay.
Even in
Through
fantasy.
fantasy.
Okay, so does it chase you?
Parts of the world are
That is up to you.
Industrial revolution. So
Would it be a persuasion? I guess I don't know.
Yeah, roll your persuasion. I'm gonna roll. It's really interested in the mule.
Cool.
Oh.
Yeah, it's hungry.
Yeah.
11.
Okay. It does start to follow you.
Sweet. I'm like, come
So
on. Come on, buddy.
spins. And then as it just like barges through everything here. And comes at you.
Great.
And on its turn it will try to bite you.
Great.
What is your plan?
There's like 2 of them.
Come on, buddy.
Oh no, natural 1.
Great.
Okay, so it does not bite you.
Yes.
Okay,
Bites
cool.
the other
Second,
remoras.
third.
Yeah, right?
Okay, so let's see here. I am going to use a reaction afforded to me by my drunken master abilities called Tipsy Sway.
Oh.
When a creature misses you with a melee attack roll, I can spend 1 key point as a reaction to cause that attack to hit one other creature of my choice.
Nice.
Other than the attacker that I can see within 5 feet of me.
Shit.
That's why.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So it attacks Ignatius?
It would attack me if I wanted to.
I'm just saying, it's an option.
Just saying it's
He
an
likes
option.
the power. He likes
I got
the
2
power.
of these, 1 for each.
Who'd you say your daddy was again? No, it
your
attacks
daddy
its friend.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. It isn't to cause it to attack. It causes it to hit. So it's
Oh,
just a
it automatic
damage roll,
auto
yeah.
hit. Okay. Okay.
Now it's a kaiju fight.
Yeah.
Tipsy sway. That's
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it almost kills this thing.
Fuck yeah.
That's sick.
Okay, it's still up, but as it slams into its compatriot, its partner, its kin, crashes into it, the teeth just like blow through parts of the scales on the side. Some of the arms just like fly off into the snow all around you, and the other one goes
I go, oof,
Yeah.
trouble at home. God damn.
Astrid.
Tell you.
Well, that was a mighty impressive display. So I strum a chord, and you get bardic inspiration
Amazing. That is a D6 to certain things.
to ability checks or
Save.
attack
Cool.
rolls, and you can do it after the roll, but not before or not after she says something.
Got it. Cool.
Anything else?
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Which one? Obviously. Which one would you like to blast?
The one that just got hit by the redirected.
Okay. So the
My
first
friend.
one. Yeah. He's your best friend.
Ooh, good number.
That's my best friend.
They both hit for
Okay.
sure. Yeah, it's like 25 and
Yep.
22 or something.
Roll damage. Eldritch blasts flying out from Astrid. She flies above the cave entrance that you made to hide from, that you and the polar bear took refuge.
Only 7 force damage, alas.
Dang.
It's the last thing this remora sees before it dies.
44 fucking damage.
It has 93 hit points, man. You're not gonna get it in one blow.
No, I know I'm dead.
Someone else is gonna steal your kill, yes.
The last thing it sees before it dies is its partner killing it, as far as it can tell.
Oh, a single tear.
Yep.
And then it crashes to the ground. And the other one screams in response to seeing its kin fall.
You get for killing the polar bear. It was real nice.
Is the polar bear still making death saves, or is
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We're good, we're good, we're good.
It saved once, it failed once.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cure that, goddamn.
Save all of your healing magic for that bear. I don't care if the rest of us are looking
We
shitty.
get a long rest, it's fine.
Maya,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna save it, I'm gonna feed it some remoras and some goat. It's gonna be my new friend.
It's gonna be my new friend. It's so fluffy.
It's gonna be fine
It's gonna
against-
pull that wagon.
Once a slave trader, always a slave trader.
I
am
tell
right?
you, you know?
Oh.
Blood.
Polar bears and dragons are just, equal match.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so I'm going to move closer to the one that's still up,
Yeah?
and I'm going to use my inflict wounds.
Nice.
How close do you need to be?
Shit.
Touch.
And it's a melee attack, so I think I'm going to do like full mosh pit arms is what it is.
Elbows up.
Yeah, elbows up, full mosh pit arms. And let's
You got boots on.
Yeah, exactly. And it's going to be a 12 to hit.
Miss.
Fuck!
Do you have inspiration?
I don't think so. I think I used
you
it.
You spent it, yeah. You take 7 points of fire damage.
Shit, I can't because I'm resistant to fire.
Take half damage.
Well,
Three?
Round down, yeah.
3.
do your worst.
1. A 2.
Okay,
That's it for me.
following
Hours.
Maya, Ignatius.
Fuck that owl, though.
Oh, yeah, that'll work. I'm going to say, no fire, huh? Understand. Is creative. And I cast Sacred Flame at it.
Ooh.
So it needs to make a Dex saving throw. With my shitty ass DC of 13.
And it rolls 10.
Nice! Okay. So this is radiant damage.
Get creative.
12 damage.
Okay.
And I can't do that. Damn, I got No other bonus actions. I would do spiritual weapon if I had a second level spell slot, but I don't.
I did roll hit points for these, so if people are tracking in the chat, this one has slightly higher HP than the other one.
It looks like it's more. All right, fine. Okay, well, I'm just going to advance on it.
Clip clop.
Yeah, and can I hop over the polar bear carcass and sort of like?
Yeah, you could be within 5.
Oh wait, also, oh yeah, that was an action. Okay.
We'll say you're right there.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm just gonna like wave my. I can't attack with it, but I'm just waving my flaming sword back and forth to try to get its attention to look at me.
Okay.
All feels very Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goat.
And the dead lawyer.
Yeah. I was just trying to take a shit.
The only one on my side's the blood-sucking lawyer.
Okay. Okay. The bear makes a death saving throw at advantage.
At advantage.
Yeah, okay, he passes.
Bear? Bear? All right, bear. Okay, bear. All right, bear.
That's not what I expected today when I had a polar bear as a part of the plan, but
Yeah, well.
you know, here we are.
You introduce
Chaos.
an animal.
Look at this cast.
Party.
Chaos. Are you kidding me?
I mean, I killed the
You
goat.
knew. You knew. Come on now. Come on.
Them demon eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Fair. Okay, bear. And then, that one's dead. It's your turn.
Excellent. I am going to. I'm gonna punch it.
Yeah.
I was acting like I wasn't gonna punch it. Sorry, that's on me.
Duh,
The chat says chaos reigns.
That one does not hit. I wish it did. That's a 9.
Miss.
Second extra attack.
Another punch.
18 hits, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna use my flurry. Spend 3 key points. Flurry, and that does not hit. And come on, that is cocked. No. 11. No.
Miss.
Okay, so just one
One
hit,
hits.
but I'll take it, I guess.
What's your damage?
So 6. Not much. Just hitting this thing.
Okay, 6 points of damage.
Oh, did you just? Oh,
It looks like it's barely hanging on. You take 10 points of fire damage.
Okay. Ouchie.
Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, ouch.
Spicy! It is barely hanging on as it
Bear?
approaches its turn. God damn
Guys.
it.
Unbelievable.
Desperate.
Play.
It doesn't know what to do. It's bleeding, injured, parts of the scales and the legs are everywhere, and so it slams into the last thing to attack it.
No.
We'll try.
What's your HP?
Oh my god.
Low.
Oh dear. We're gonna have to choose between the bear and Alain.
I'll be fine.
No, we're okay.
We're choosing the bear.
Okay,
Choose the bear.
that's gonna hit you.
You sure?
Yeah, an 18.
No.
Thought so.
Try again.
Doesn't have 2 attacks. Oh no. Okay, it's still up then. Astrid.
Yeah, did you use your bardic inspiration?
No, I didn't. Or my inspo. I just rolled. I'll be fine.
Raw dogging it.
Well, first I think my bonus action goes bardic inspiration for you look like you might be in some danger. And then Eldritch Blast.
I'm doing okay.
As I cast Eldritch Blast, the loot kind of glows slightly.
Oh, cool.
It's my focus.
Nice.
Not great. Both are 16.
Hit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Get it.
14 damage.
Okay.
Both d20s rolled 8, and both
Sevens.
d10s rolled 7.
Yeah, that was weird. I saw that.
You steal another kill. That's
Excellent.
the last thing it sees before it dies.
It's okay. I didn't do much to this one.
And probably doesn't see me. And just sort of gets impacted from the side, probably looking at you.
Yeah, it was attacking him.
Yeah. So mostly it just like has that moment of like,
You'll see me just.
you know, it had that moment of hope when it was like, I'm fucked, but did sweet damage to him. Yeah. And then just like, and it died.
Well, it'll fall straight forward, so it'll crash into you.
It'll try.
Roll a dexterity.
Cool.
Save. See if you can get out of the way.
Okay.
It's crashing down enemies. This is a new thing.
He described it, crashing right down. What's the last thing it sees? It falls forward into him.
I would like to use inspiration.
Want to kill someone else right at the end of the
I
game,
would like to
guys?
use my bardic inspiration.
It's a D6, right? Yeah.
Oh no.
Nice. Okay. That would be 17.
Good number.
Good
Good number. You are able. What do you remember about what dat while you roll out of the way of this creature as it crashes, steaming into the ice?
I watch it fall and I'm like, "Ah, geez," and it slams and I touch the headband on my head and I go, what that?
That's a
Dad.
data fallen thing. Get the fuck out the way.
So you have a memory of what dat in mind?
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll one randomly. One time, someone knocked his food tray out of his hand, and I shared half of mine with his.
Oh.
Shit.
Did he eat it or did he just like throw it around and like?
I mean, he put it in his mouth. It just turned into ash, and then he exhaled ash.
Yeah.
So I was like,
I'm nourished. Believe it.
and I'm like, there you go, buddy. All right.
All right. You've defeated the remoras that were desperate,
Yeah,
hungry,
Not anymore.
chasing the polar bear and killed your mule.
Okay, so what's the state of the polar bear?
I touch the polar bear and I cast Cure Wounds and it gets 10 hit points.
So it comes back to life.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Though as such, I extinguish the flame on my blade, and I'm gonna run over and grab some meat and
Okay, so it's easy enough.
yeah, and I'm just going to hold the meat out to the polar bear.
Okay. And as you slowly approach the polar bear with the meat, and you take a moment, and the polar bear has just come back to life, and you're the only thing that it's seen. And as it looks over towards you, injured, the blood still caked into its fur, and smells the meat that you approach with. Roll animal handling.
Okay.
And you have bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration.
Oh, I do have bardic inspiration.
Reminder.
That's a D6,
Put some
right?
stank on it.
I will use that.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I have inspiration as well, so I'm gonna use that
Yeah.
because that was
Been there, homie.
trash. Do I have to take the new roll?
Yeah. Or you take the highest
Take
roll.
the higher.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I thought you had to take the new roll.
When you have
with
inspiration.
inspo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
12. Oh no, 14.
He eats you.
Chat gives you inspiration just in case.
But it's
Thank you, Chat.
you out of love.
Chat wants the bear.
Chat wants.
We all want the bear.
Everybody wants the bear. Okay. Do you say anything to this bear?
I say, they are dead now. We are your friends. It is okay. Here, have some goat. There's some lovely, fresh, killed donkey as well. Mule. Do you prefer monster? I don't know that the remoras yet.
And it just kind of looks around and it bites the meat from your hand.
Is this working? What the?
And it puts its head in your hand.
Okay, I'm just gonna pet it a bit, and I'm going to make sure it's looking at me and it knows that it's coming from me. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds one more time.
I thought you were gonna kill it. I was so worried. I make sure it's looking at me.
You
I was
put this
like,
party together and you put that bear in front of it.
I was so scared. Okay.
Not this episode.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast it one more time. Boom, boom.
And I stitch it.
So it gains another.
Like I was a little concerned.
That's fair.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, I've created a monster. Yeah. So it gains another 10 hit points.
What?
It's okay.
Sorry.
We don't have enough money to pay for that. So.
Okay. You cast Cure Wounds. So the hit points. It regains.
Another 10.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I guess, well, yeah, it's within.
It's not at full health, but it.
Yeah.
I
I just wanted it to know that the healing was coming from me.
How long does that
Gaining
beacon of
trust.
hope last?
Only a minute, so it's going real.
Okay, I'm gonna take swigs from my flask and I'm going to heal.
How's your HP?
Oh,
Worse than the bears.
trash is straight trash,
Oh,
homie.
I've got one spell slot left. Get close.
Huh?
I've got one spell slot left. Get close.
Describe. Do it in character first.
Oh yeah, sure.
Bring him over.
Oh, are you needing a little healing as well?
I'm like, yeah, man. My hands hurt.
I just put my hand on you and then it's just a weird whisper, and you're like,
Yeah, it's weird when you touch him.
It's weird when
And
you
you're like-
talk at all.
that's fair. And you regain 10 hit points as well.
Excellent. Okay.
Where did you
Heal.
come up with this?
Thank you. And then I'm going to use my amulet of the drunkard to let my flask heal me. So I 44 plus 4. Would that be maximized?
Yeah, max healing
Still
or whatever
active,
healing
but
you use. Yeah.
60,
We're
20.
quickly running out of the because we've
Right.
That's
Yeah,
as
yeah.
fast as
Combat.
I've
Like-
ever done math.
Yeah.
do it fast.
But we're about to take a long rest anyway, so.
I'll
So
take it.
and roll one more animal handling as the bear. You're attempting to communicate that you are the healer,
Yeah.
that you are the source of meat
You are
and
the
sustenance.
Eggman. You are the walrus.
And Astrid, what are you up
Can't
to?
afford that one either.
No, that one's.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
All seems under control. I'm going to check out the cart and see what I can salvage of my bed.
It's covered in mule blood.
I mean, like, can I just remove the first layer of blankets, maybe? What's underneath that?
Yeah, everything else underneath it looks mostly okay. Some of it's crashed, so some of your. Let me roll to find out how much. Quick check. You have lost half of your goods.
Oh, fuck.
15 animal handling.
Okay.
I need to kill more goats.
You got a lot of meat.
We're gonna need a bigger goat.
The bear starts to
Anyway.
curl up at your
Both
feet. to
Spielberg
sleep.
films.
Did you hear that?
One more time.
The bear starts to curl up at my feet to sleep.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby angel.
All right.
Well, you gotta name it.
Yeah.
Bruce.
It'll be Bruce.
Bruce.
God damn it.
It'll be Bruce. So confident. Nah,
I mean,
so
it's either
confident.
that or Durai.
It'll be
so.
Yeah, true. Cool. I'm gonna put my tent back up.
Okay. So you start just like pulling your tent back.
With the same energy I fought those things with, I'm just like, all right.
Yeah.
The bodies are there.
The large corpses of remoras.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm wondering if I want to burn them to keep warm for the night.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Before I go into my tent, I would like to inspect the monster.
I believe that it is your watch now, and I'm going to have a nap.
And I'm just gonna curl up with the polar
He's
bear.
nothing if not a stickler for a schedule.
I go, great. That's great. Tent's yours. Enjoy the smoke.
I'm just curling up with the bear.
Oh, okay.
I'm just sleeping on the bear.
Okay,
Sweet
yeah, that's even
angels.
better. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep my watch. I'm gonna take a look at the remoras as well.
Okay, so you want to investigate?
Yes, please.
Okay, you can roll. And yourself?
I don't care.
You've been over here trying to like shore up a decent place to go back to sleep?
Yeah, and the blanket that's covered in blood, and kind of like squish it until it's like, and then cast prestidigitation as many times as I need to clean that.
yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm like buried in my blankets and just kind of like sitting there ignoring all of that and being like prestidigitation. Clean. Clean. Clean.
Okay, and dead meal. You just leave it there?
I've moved away. I'm not in the cart anymore. I'm
Okay.
just like,
Yeah. And then you make yourself a little space to clean everything.
I think I want to go into that cave.
Okay. With all the blankets and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Dope.
So
I'm gonna,
you've taken everything clean and you've gone there.
yeah, I'm gonna go up to whatever of the two monsters that he's not inspecting.
Okay.
And I'm going to whisper some emo lyrics to it. So I'm gonna say, which one of us will burn until the end? And then I'm gonna set it on fire and just stand and like watch it creepily.
Were you trying to hide this from us, or did we just like watch you do this?
I think you just watched us do it.
I'm keeping watch. I could see it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna keep us warm for tonight, so.
It's bright, a beacon of fire in the night.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It
I mean-
smells
May not have been
awful.
best idea.
Listen. I do what I want. I'm 16.
I'm sure you do.
Okay.
I rolled a 2 on my investigation.
Wow.
It's got some like scaly bits, some like little legs that you could probably break off. The fire is starting to go out. That was a part of its body.
Okay.
You know, the parts that you touched before.
Yep.
So you can slowly feel it get cold. Almost as cold as the ice and the ground around you. And the crunchy
right.
snow beneath your feet.
Hey, do you think there's money to be made in these legs or what?
He's come up with a bear.
Yeah, I'm looking at the monster and like just being in my feelings.
All right, so
I just like roll over and
right, cool.
Kind of talking to yourself into the night.
Fuck me and my drag, I guess. I'm going to break off a couple of legs and just keep watch with some brand new bug legs.
Okay. Couple of bug legs, some
Are
kind
they
of like
sharp?
weird thing on its face. Yeah, they're sharp. They look like they dig through frozen earth. So they've got like, you know, kind of bits on them that you're like, someone might want this. It's also kind of cool. Maybe you could dry it out and turn it into something that air passes through in an interesting way.
Okay, word.
Okay, okay.
Make it into a recorder.
Great. Okay, and everybody starts to head to bed. And this corpse burns. After it's gone, what do you do? Do you do the second one or you just go to sleep?
No, I'll just go sleep. I feel like if I set 2 of them on fire, it's a real big fire. Yeah.
Yeah, there's problems too.
That's problems.
Like, oh, we gotta keep
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
on her.
Okay, and this
I already have
one,
to watch her.
and you were harvesting limbs and stuff from
Yeah.
that one, anyways. And as it, you know, you've torn it apart and it falls away into the snow, and the group of you retire for the evening. You asleep with the polar bear that might be your friend. We're gonna roll checks all the time on this.
That's fair.
As long as you've got goat, it might continue to stay your friend.
We're gonna need some more goats.
We've got mule too.
We got mule.
It's, frozen in the
So
All the
snow
better for
around you.
transport.
nothing a little won't fix.
And apparently you'll try to teach the bear to pull a cart.
Yeah,
Okay, we're gonna.
Teach an old bear new tricks.
I got plans.
Most of us can pretty much just create a barbecue in our hands. So,
I think we'll be all right.
Or in someone's home.
Yeah.
or both.
Yeah.
It depends how big a roast I'm doing.
Are there any final things before you fall asleep for the night? Everyone, right before you fall into slumber, listen into the night with a perception check.
Oof. 11.
8.
11.
So the 13, our highest roll.
Oh, here's a 13.
It's far in the distance, but you hear something on the wind that sounds different from just the wind itself. And it is sad and musical.
Oh,
After my own heart.
it's your jam.
That's my shit.
It's a strange sound. It's probably some animal somewhere in the night, far from you. But as it reaches your ears, you feel a connection to it.
Evanescence.
I mean,
Just singing Rouleau.
right? But it's kind of distant and hard to hear, and as it fades away into the night, you have a sense of foreboding and dread that the direction you're headed, dangerous, deadly, and there's something that awaits you at the end.
Ooh. She thrives on this shit.
Quick notes and journal.
She's like, cool.
Cool. Yeah. Whole life is foreboding.
I get it.
I totally get what they mean.
You all fall asleep, and you take a long rest.
Nice.
Restore.
Thank you.
Your
I was
stuff.
fine.
Okay.
Now the only thing I need is a bathroom break.
I have to pee so fucking bad.
So bad.
Let's
Wow.
all go.
We're all going to prepare to sign off, everybody, and find out what happens next time. One last Constitution saving throw, because you are all going to travel in the morning through this frozen wilderness.
Oh no.
You don't need to make one.
I don't need to make one? Okay. Okay.
Oh, I've got exhaustion, don't I?
Doesn't that go away with sleep? With a long rest?
Oh shit, son.
She just said to roll it before the long rest.
24.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's better than me, but
Oh, that's rough. Oh, so
might
at
be
disadvantage.
okay.
Yep.
Oh, wait, you have disadvantage as
No,
well, then.
her alcohol has passed.
Oh, okay.
She was drunk earlier.
I sobered
Right,
up.
right.
And then
can
she
handle my
sobered up,
shit.
and then she got drunk again, and sobered up again.
I got 24.
13.
You're both fine.
12.
You're fine. So the one which will fade through the night.
Oh, right.
Nice.
Okay, so tomorrow,
I got
everyone.
a lot of blankets.
And they're very clean.
Yeah.
Next time.
Prestidigitated.
Super
shit
clean.
out of those.
How do you say that word again?
Prestidigitated.
This-
Press.
No, you had it.
I think we had it in the
sounded.
last episode. It was press to demonetization.
Oh my gosh, we've got raiders coming in right as we're about to
seriously?
start our game.
Oh no, it's all good. Let's stick around.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Oh my gosh. Meet our players. One last time. Who is everybody here on the journey to kill a white dragon?
My name is Alain, and I am playing Shyheim Ifritti, the fire genasi drunken master monk. Bomb.
Dragon Master.
Right.
Not yet.
I'm drunk.
My name is Cheyenne, and I'm playing the tiefling phoenix sorcerer, 16-year-old emo kid, Maya Mortal. Here for all the feelings
who we threw no shade on for being 16, and yet when my character was 28, all the shade.
It's just because your character looks older.
Yeah. It's because you're old, Trevor.
Hi, I'm Trevor. These guys are assholes. I'm just lumping you in.
It's easier this way.
I'm playing Ignatius Emberbeard, who is a fire genasi as well, with crimson skin and hair that it looks like real fire but is not hot to the touch, and a black, elaborately braided beard that has the look of orange and yellow embers sort of flowing.
And a little gray in there.
It's distinguished.
But he is a cleric of the Forge domain, and he's a little nuts.
I'm Matt, and I'm playing Astrid, who is a fallen Asima Bard Warlock combination who just loves to bend people to her will and then light things on fire, preferably without getting caught.
Yeah, most of the time.
Pretty cool.
Well, one time I screwed up a little bit, I admit. That's why I'm here.
We're on a hype train. Let's also introduce DJ Murdoch!
Yeah, that's right. We got a live DJ.
Yeah, live DJ. We got beats, we got music, we got custom tunes, we got sound effects. We fought a goat today. made friends with a polar bear,
I
and
hope
we're
so.
gonna take it north as we try to kill a white dragon to save the town of Suvik.
That's half burned down now.
Well, I mean,
We're doing our
The
best.
one house. The one house.
Okay, we're doing our best.
Damn, where'd you climb that?
okay, and so we will be back in 2 weeks with another episode of Burn the North. Next week in this Tuesday time slot, we've got Sam's Strixhaven game.
Hey! Give it up for Sam in the chat, by the way.
Yes, so
Killing our
awesome.
chat.
Sam's been in the chat, also amazing DM. They'll be back next Tuesday. Tomorrow on this channel, on Twitch, we've got Minecraft. We got a challenge going on, so check us out. We're gonna be, I don't know what we're doing, but it's probably going to be hilarious.
I do.
You know, you made a challenge for us in Minecraft.
I don't know. I know.
It's gonna be so fun. And then on Thursday, we've got another Filthy Talk. This week we're doing Lord of the Rings,
Yes.
I think. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
All right.
Right.
Okay, well, you know what?
Different title.
No. It's the right title. We're just mad about it.
Yeah.
Come for
got a
D&D,
ring to
stay
it.
for puns. I missed it.
It's got a ring to it.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Yep.
That's good.
Over.
I love it.
I thought it was pretty great.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you everybody for being with us today. We're live on Twitch, twitch.tv/filthylot. We're also on YouTube. We've got a bunch of other channels with other cool content, behind the scenes stuff on our studio channel, Filthy Lot. And then we've got amazing stuff on our Funny Lot channel with Alain and Cheyenne.
This asshole right here.
Yeah.
Me? Yes.
Check out some crazy shenanigans that these two get up to on that channel, and they make shorts and amazing. They've got TikToks and a bunch of other fun stuff, and you can find all of the stuff that we do on our channels and here on Twitch. And we will see you guys next time. And I want to hear about what stories and games you're playing. Tweet at me. I'm at Squirrels of Doom on Twitter, because when you roll the dice, you make the magic happen. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.